Chased across the astral sea by Ajax's minions, the chain of Acheron find themselves not in a nightmare, but in a dark dream. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Before we get stuck in, there's just a couple things I want to talk about. First, we are eventually at some point going to do a second Kickstarter for Kingdoms, Organizations, and Warfare. We've already started doing some art and some design for it. If you want to get notified when that Kickstarter goes live, there should be a link you can access in Twitch chat. You give us your email, and we will only email you once. We won't do anything else with your email, just to let you know that the Kickstarter is live. Also, we have a fan wiki that people have been working on putting together, which I think is cool as hell, because it helps me as a DM remember what did I call this thing, and I can go look it up on the wiki. So I encourage you folks to check it out. There's quite a lot of high quality information on there, and we all got gifts sent to us.
We got presents.
Yeah, by Reckless Robbie, dragon@heart.com.
Whoa.
Anna and Larks, do you already have yours?
We've already, we opened ours.
Do you want to show them off?
No, we wanted to, that would ruin the surprise.
Come on. Are we opening them?
God.
Are we opening presents?
Show it off.
We have our name on them.
Yeah.
Tom's doesn't have his name on it. It just has a T and then M. I don't know how you're supposed to. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. T-O-M. Oh, it's logo. So mine is.
Whoa. What? Oh shit! Whoa! It's got nails on it.
Yeah. So they're.
This is
you can
So
open it up.
they open up, and they have a place to store your dice.
Oh, wow.
And it's got. Oh, look at this!
You got everybody.
Mine has all the character art inside it,
Oh.
Whoa!
and even.
That's awesome.
I love this. I really love this.
That is super cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
This is fantastic.
And this little piece of foam right here is laser cut, so you can pull it out. Yeah, you could just.
I've got
Yes.
This is fantastic.
So you can pull out the cubes here and stick your mini in there if you want to. I believe. You can also just take it out. You can also take the whole thing out, and it's got a logo. So I am going to put my.
This is excellent.
My new raised obsidian stealth dice that I got.
And they fit
For level up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. No.
The thing I like about there are many things I like about this, but one of the things I like about this is I think this is actually going to work for getting new players to learn which die is which, because the box actually has printed on it which die goes where.
That is
Which I think is
going to be tremendously helpful.
pretty cool. So that's it for the announcement. Now we're just going to play D&D. When last we left our heroes, I've even got. You should get one of those
we're
cameras.
still busy.
Yeah, you guys are all.
Organizing.
Yeah.
All like cool dice.
Does that?
Should I just grab it?
Does it have to be plugged in? It shouldn't have to be plugged in.
I don't think so.
Because it would be cool if you put it over here. So you get
did
like.
everyone see it on the camera? Okay.
You gotta hold it up and show 'em.
There's fills. Yeah, I love. Yeah.
Oh,
These are
cool.
laser cut. There we go.
Yes.
That's cool. Yeah,
Sweet.
that's cool.
Oh,
That way you get
man.
just lots of different angles.
This is one of my favorite copper ones. This is so good.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah, it's super
was your
cool.
copper one
So
on the
thank
inside?
you very much, Robbie.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Rob.
You're a dragon.
And it's art by
really
Alana
good. Oh,
Baumgarten. Alana Baumgarten. Moonbro, Riley Miller, and Knick-Knack.
Oops, that one's too small.
And we will, after we take our break, when we come back, we've gotten an incredible flood of amazing fan art that blows us all away. And we'll take a look at that after we get back from the break. Sort of as a reward for people who stuck around. Look at that.
This is awesome.
This is fucking cool. Yeah,
I guess I'm still in preschool because I put the wrong one in the wrong slot.
I put the square and the circle and the triangle and the...
I don't know how to get it back out.
Oh, what? Is it inside?
Oh, yeah,
If
those
you
are...
tilt it over, you can pull it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Pardon me?
Yeah.
I love that it's got a little spot for a mini. That's
Also, it's got, this is the rolling
Cool.
tray right here. So you can roll it.
Oh.
Yeah, and you notice this is I don't know what this is, like some different material. It looks like.
Oh, I see. You can roll it in there.
Yeah.
This feels like some kind of faux leatherette in the interior. So it's not literally just hardwood that you're rolling into.
Oh, yeah.
Which is good because these obsidian dice are actually, I think, quite
Fickle.
they're quite
Fragile.
yeah, they're
Oh, I see.
fragile.
It's a major award. Oh my god.
I love the smell of these. I love the smell of the laser cut wood.
Just huffing it.
Yeah. Why, yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So when here, it was the next Kickstarter wiki boxes. When last we left our heroes.
Oh, yes.
That's right, Nails. Welcome to the.
Yeah, welcome back.
Well, yeah, welcome to the. I hope folks are following along with the Chronicle of the Chain. I don't know if there's a link to it, but every week I sort of write up what happened to the heroes in the last adventure as though it were King keeping the Chronicle. And if there's not a link to it in the Twitch chat, then there's certainly a link to our webpage, and you can find it on our webpage. Apparently there's no audio for the intro. So whatever I said is now lost to the mists of time. Mm-hmm. Cannot be. No, I don't even remember what it was. It was spontaneous. I thought of it. I
forgot what you said too.
Well, there you go. So it obviously it wasn't either important or entertaining.
It was a dark dream.
Yes, that's correct. That's the name of the episode, in fact. So it looks as though you guys are about to fight a couple of Githyanki and a Mind Witness. The Mind Witness, there was a picture of it. Do I still have that, I wonder?
Yep.
I bet I don't.
Looks like an aborted mind flayer.
Well, that's one way of describing it, yeah. It's maybe not hard to describe, but okay, sure. Ooh, I've got a whole thing here. I'm gonna wait to use this until later. So yeah, the Chain of Acheron are on the Dark Dream, and you guys have there's a boarding action happening on what's called the cattle deck, where your soldiers, led by your retainers, are fighting the Dwagar down below, while you guys are clearing out this level. And you manage to open the door using a dead Illithid hand. The door opens and you see this floating column of pink flesh with eyes and tentacles above and below, and then two Gith-looking creatures. You guys have been adventurers in the Timescape before, so you guys know what Gith are. And you hear they're surprised, and they smile and they look at you, and one of them says, "Bothak Rengar, Ajax Kostanga, and Nenoskam Bell."
Do we know what that means?
I don't know. Do you know what that means?
Well, I think Sweet just says, well. It looks like you traded being slaves to Illithids for slaves of Ajax.
They look at each other, and one of them goes, "Gascom, slaves."
He doesn't.
And the other one goes, "Slaves, Kalkam, Pensko." And the one goes, "Slaves." It's going to be initiative.
Damn,
So you look like you had something to say.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna I'm looking at them, sizing them up, and I gabble back to them in their heathen lingo.
What do you say?
I say,
In their heathen lingo.
in their heathen lingo.
Yeah.
I
So
say
you guys can understand this. Obviously.
Okay.
in their heathen lingo. I say to them, "We're here to deliver only death."
So yeah, you guys
Try and get him to join us.
That's the opposite of death.
As an aside to Sweet, that ain't happen.
Let's see. Who do we have?
Persuasive.
You guys roll initiative, and don't let me know what the result is until I ask for it. Otherwise, I'll get confused.
Nice.
This is exciting. Watching us write things down and roll dice.
Actually, I think
I can help you.
somebody informed me that I actually did not use a second level spell slot to cast Hellish Rebuke last time because it's like a racial thing I get
Yep.
once a day.
Oh yeah.
So I have one spell left.
This is one of the cool things I actually quite like about playing in front of God and everybody is that we all learn how our shit works a lot faster than we would if it were just by trial and error. Anyway, right. This guy. Ooh!
Well.
I guess he rolled high.
I don't know about that.
Well, yeah, you have a higher dex.
With.
That was almost another one.
I can't actually read these notes. I just pretend because it
Yeah.
makes Matt
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
feel good.
So you put like your.
Don't tell me that.
I put my mini and I put my D20 in here because since it's a custom D20 or whatever,
We could cut it out.
you just pluck them out.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty permanent though. So
All right,
Yeah, I'll wait
what is
till I
everybody's
decide.
initiative? Is this accurate? I bet not. I thought you were going to move around
This
for
is.
there's no.
me.
way.
King's down at the end.
Yeah.
Copper and Big Cat.
22.
What's your dex, Copper and Big Cat? I bet it's high.
20. 20?
20 is higher than 14.
Plus 20.
20 is higher than 14. Judge?
7.
Nails?
11.
11. Sweet?
13.
Right. There we go. So obviously you guys don't know when the mind winds are going. Copper and Big Cat, there's a doorway and a suite in front of you, and then a large pink room with 3 figures in it and a pool of milky white liquid. Oh, and I don't have
The music.
Lars, could you do me a favor and turn on the speaker back now?
This is where you want it?
Yeah. Just press the button on the top.
Once we actually start the stream, we'll have all this stuff ready.
Yeah, once we 100%. Once we start doing this for real and people are watching,
Yeah.
we'll work this all out.
This is still beta.
Let's see, what am I? Oh, I'm looking for my SoundCloud.
That's a good idea. One of
So-
mine didn't fit. So.
Stand by. Do you think about what you're going to do, Tom?
Yep.
We want to keep the mind thingy alive, right? What's it called? The mind witness?
Mind witness, I believe? Yeah.
So
Well,
this is-
if we can. I mean, if it's
Yeah.
Have we fought
messing
these
us up,
before?
I think we're going to have to.
We've fought these before.
Mind witness?
As players.
Players. Yes.
No, as players we have, yeah. But as characters, have we experienced these?
Yeah.
Because these are primarily in the Underdark, right? Have we
Yeah.
fought these before?
What?
Get,
Mind Witness?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
oh, mine.
I don't
mine-
think so.
yeah.
Copper, what are you and Big Cat going to do?
I'm going to start shooting
Okay, go for it.
at the Gith
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
With an arrow.
with an arrow.
From my
Bow.
bow. Through the air.
16.
16 misses.
Okay. I'll do my other attack. 24
24 hits.
for 6 damage. And then, so I hit him, so I'm going to have the cat move closer.
So whichever one you hit, that is number 1.
This is number 1 here. 5.
You did 6 damage.
Where's the door? Oh, there it is.
It's right in front of
right
Sweet. You
ahead,
can't
so-
see it, but it's right in front of Sweet.
5, 10, 15, 20.
It draws a long silver saber and gets prepared to, it looks like, engage your cat.
Okay. And then I will attack. Yes, as his action. He uses reaction to get there. Now he's.
You shot, he used his reaction to you shooting to move, and now he gets an action.
Nice.
I love like your tray as you're
Yeah.
shooting it. That's cool.
20.
Sweet.
The tray.
those
You're
again?
sweet.
It was the tray that did it.
It was. I think it was. That's
so-
the first time you rolled like really well with those, those copper dice that I cursed. The tray has removed the curse.
This is great news.
Okay, so now I need to roll 2
You get
more.
those stone dice back out. Those ones that you ruined.
Right. 10. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 damage. That was the most
Get wrecked.
Big Cat has ever done it.
Yeah. So Big Cat walks in. Was that one attack? Was that
That's one attack,
tentacle?
yeah, but I crit, so.
Right. So yeah. So
2.
Big Cat smacks this thing across the head with a tentacle. And its tentacles are barbed, and so it leaves these like razor-like slices across the Githyanki's face, and Githyanki swears in Gith.
All right, I'm done.
Is that okay? Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. I need a player's handbook because I want to look up how a spell works. This will just take a second. It's under.
So Nails speaks their language?
It's well, I mean it's a rudimentary language, really. It's
You have to
almost
turn the mic on.
What the?
childlike grunts.
Whoa, what the heck is that?
That's what it sounds like when Nails answers your question. You just turn the mic on and off when you don't know.
Nice.
What? What is it? What are these props?
Yeah, props.
So what did he say to you?
Something about delivering us to Ajax.
You should have tried to recruit him.
Delivering us to Ajax.
You're charismatic.
I think we're looking for a higher caliber of soldier.
This guy walks forward and his form explodes into water vapor. And then behind you, the water vapor goes and recoalesces and he attacks.
Misty step.
Correct.
Ooh.
Or I should say, a reasonable conclusion. The Githyanki makes DOS greatsword attacks.
Whoa.
What's your armor class? Wait, don't tell me. It is 16.
16.
They both hit unless you have some kind of like...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I do.
If you have any kind of like mage, shield, or any of that
Nope.
shit.
I ain't no mage.
Holy crap.
Just the best damn ranger.
Yeah.
Orden.
Oh my god.
So 16, 17, 18 points of damage.
Whoa.
Yikes.
And another 16 points of damage.
Whoa.
Two greatsword attacks.
Ho, ho, whoa, whoa.
Am I down?
Yes.
I think so. 28.
That's
16 to 16?
33.
33. I'm down. Oh, just by one, so I'm down.
What?
So does anything cool happen with Big
That's
Cat when you go down?
Huh, I could have just...
Oh, I can, yeah. I
your
can make an
question.
attack.
There's no one for a big guy to attack.
No, if I'm hit,
Yeah.
but. Right. Because he's not. Yeah, you're right.
Copper goes down.
No!
No.
This guy tries to do the same thing.
Got
Sweet. I mean, they're only +4 to hit. I just rolled well.
I'm negative.
AC 14 misses, but AC 22 hits. 17 points of damage. From a giant silver greatsword. It has all these runes written along the blade. It looks ancient. This greatsword looks much older than anything else that they are. Why is the battery already at 15%?
No idea.
Do you
I
want
think you have to turn on the battery
theme?
back. This is the same problem we had last time.
How much was it? Sorry?
17 points, I think.
17.
And then it's going to be you, Sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna, after that attack though, I want to use my reaction to do bloodied but unbowed.
That sounds good to me.
When you take damage that reduces you to half your maximum hit points or less, you can use your reaction to gain temporary hit points equal to your pugilist level plus your con modifier and regain all expended grit points. So that's 5.
Getting greedy.
Sorry. 8. Okay. Yes. All right.
So those are grit points that you had expended from previous battles.
Yeah, I was out. Now I am not.
Cool. Well, probably this is the last thing you'll have to do today. There won't be any other battles.
Yeah, we'll see.
You'll have plenty of time to rest on this alien ship.
Well, soon
All
to our
right.
ship.
Well, let's see here. Move me like right in front of Nails.
I think he's standing in front of the door. Can you get by there?
I can
Diagonal.
Move who right in front of Nails?
Sweet.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I can
the door's
tell.
right.
Well, I mean,
That's what I'm asking.
Can I do
you can't move through an enemy.
Yeah.
Unless you have some kind of special ability.
Because this is the door's just a square. It looks like
Okay, well.
But you
then
can move through an ally, right?
If I can.
That
Yeah, but that's
Yankee's
just
not an
door.
ally.
these are walls.
Okay, so I can't do it. Move me back.
Oh, some of my nails.
Move me back.
Nails isn't blocking his movement. The wall is.
All right then. Let's start punching.
So wait, are we all facing a wall right now except for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here's my first
You're in a corridor and there's a
initial
door.
attacks.
You can be wherever you want, but there's only one 5-foot entrance.
All right, I'm assuming that
Double 18.
yeah, it's 26 hits.
Correct.
All right, so both hit. And okay, so there's 13 and another 11. So 24.
And this is to the
guy right in front of me.
Right, that's number 2. 24?
Yep.
Got it.
And then let's see here. I want to. How does the shove attack work?
I have no idea.
Need to strength check against their strength or dexterity.
Is that the name of it? A shove?
Yeah, I can do a bonus action and expend a grit
Oh.
to make a shove attack
Shoving, page 195.
Are you trying to shove them to the ground?
or shove him back. So that I
Shove.
can move into the room. So
Move
that
an
you guys-
opponent 5 feet or make prone by winning strength check.
Use the attack action to make a special melee attack to shove a creature. So it's your action,
Okay.
and you make a make a melee attack.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Instead of making an attack roll, you could make an athletics check, contested by their athletics check. But
Well,
that's your roll, though. Whatever you rolled is what you rolled.
yeah, and either way, it doesn't. There's a 1.
Well, okay. Is that your including your athletics bonus?
Well, that would make it a 9.
That's pretty good. These guys don't have athletics as a skill. They just have +2. So he made it.
Yeah.
There's always a chance with a skill. You can't critically fail a skill, so there's always a chance.
This is worth a try.
Yeah, it was. It was just good to know how it works.
All right. That's it for me.
That was sweet. It's nails. Nails. Yeah.
Similarly, I dematerialize into a cloud of smoke and reappear right behind this guy
Advantage.
with advantage.
With advantage.
I pull a dagger out of my jacket and
There it is.
that's a crit.
Wow.
Yay!
on the new dice.
In the
That's
new
good
tray.
luck.
In the new tray.
It's these new trays.
Yeah.
You only roll crits. In these new trays. That's the reason.
That is the first crit that I've ever rolled.
Yay!
That Tom has ever rolled in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
There's a Twitter feed called MCDM Stats where they track. They do an exhaustive scrub of every episode and track what die rolls everyone makes, how much damage everybody
The
does,
most important stats.
and how much damage everybody's taken. Tom has taken no damage this entire campaign.
Wow.
I haven't been hit.
He's never been hit. Maybe he's just a figment of your imagination. Maybe that's really what's happening to Tom. Is he's just a figment of your imagination?
This is
Like,
all just a dark dream.
I hope they can hear
I may be the first person to ever combine a modular synthesizer in Dungeons & Dragons.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's the Strymon Magneto.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so
Wait.
that is automatically a 3.
Correct.
So that's 3, 6, 9.
That's your dagger strike?
It's a spell.
It's a. Oh, sorry. As I
what's
stick the dagger in this guy's back, you see this bright green burst of flame just surge into his body.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's you.
Sweet.
It's part of my vernacular, man.
25.
25.
Wow.
What's 25 and 24?
49?
40. Yeah.
That guy drops.
Wow.
That's exactly how
That was the
it
first one,
happen.
too.
Yeah, don't forget, there's already another dude with much damage.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
Well, the only other one.
That was
You try to intimidate.
Yeah, that
one.
happened.
nails.
Now we look.
Phil put the foam in to like stop it. That seemed to help.
Okay.
But yeah, whatever. Next.
Nice. I guess it can see. Sweet.
Yes.
No, that's not going to make any difference.
No.
Actually, make a wisdom save. The mind witness spins around and it has all these different eye stalks.
21. Natural 20.
You are not. You are hit by a ray, and you're fixated in this red light that comes from one of the tentacles, but it doesn't do anything to you. You shake it off. For a second there, you felt like the sense of like terror, but you're sweet. You're sweet. Yeah, you're
sweet.
I've seen.
So the mind witness is trying to attack us as well.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
Correct.
Just shot a laser pointer at Sweet's eye.
Hey.
It did. Yes.
Yep.
Oh. Sorry. I'm too busy playing with my dice tray.
It really doesn't have a lot of options. Big Cat. I need Big Cat to make a charisma save. So I don't know if you have Big Cat stats there, but just because it's probably not proficient in charisma. It probably doesn't say like. So
It shows bonuses, but not like saving throws.
Yeah, just use a bonus for charisma.
Okay, it's -1, so 17.
All right. Yeah, this thing's super effective.
Even with the laser pointer?
Yeah, it beams a green light at Big Cat, and Big Cat's just like nothing seems to happen.
Do you want to use
even though it's
action to surrender?
Do I want? I'm the dungeon master. If I surrender, we stop playing. Unless you want to take over.
Someday.
that laser pointer.
Someday. Promises. All right. It also points a purple ray at Nails.
How many actions does it have?
It's got
many
at
rays.
least
It's a big
at least
beholder.
6 different eye stalks, and they're all looking around, and they each have different iris colors. It points and it bathes Nails in a purple light, but nothing happens.
Oh my god, have you turned into a god?
You know, really. It's getting all these.
Okay. So this guy's down now, which means I can go over to the other Githyanki and I can start Githyankiing him.
It's amazing how quick like that circus is like because there's only 2 of them.
Ah, no!
You're now prone.
Judge is down.
Just down. You guys, by the way, outside is the corridor that you guys walked up here. It goes straight down.
So it's like
it goes straight down there until and you see the
we could still
doors,
use
the
it, I
doorways that led to the psionic cannons are down there.
Does that mean that there's enough room in this corridor for me to get advantage on this guy?
Well, no,
I'm
the
down.
wall.
I'm down.
You're down!
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Dead, or I should say, unconscious characters do not grant advantage.
Well, yeah. Okay.
But if someone else were to go
the
here,
wall. Imagine the walls just kept going.
like
down.
you could stand here if you wanted to. I guess what he's saying.
But you can't get advantage.
But you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Stand over Copper's body.
Just like stomp on it. Just, here we go.
Just pick it up and throw it behind you.
Yeah.
He's going to be up on my turn, though. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my flamberge to attack.
Flamberge!
Flamberge!
A great sword on flamberge.
Does a...
No.
Higher than 16.
It's trying to do math. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Seriously?
I was trying to tell you.
Aren't they squishy?
No. No, they're.
Oh, I get 2 attacks.
They are wearing.
Wow.
They're wearing half plate. They're actually quite well armored.
Ooh, I got that. That's a 22.
You hit.
Yeah. All right, and I do 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 5 is 12. Is that right? I do 12 damage.
12.
Yeah.
Got it. That was Judge. Are you done?
Yes.
You don't want to put any seals on him or anything like that?
I don't have any spell slots.
Well, there you go. You got a big fuck off sword though.
Yeah.
You used it, so you've been effective. King.
You're up. 9 health.
Oh, nice. Thank you. It takes on your turn. You can stand up. Takes half your movement. Are you done, King?
That's my turn.
And it is now your turn. Copper and Big.
Oh. I will take half my movement. So I'm at 15. And then I will use my bonus action, Nimble Escape, to disengage.
Like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
5, 10, 15. I haven't used that yet.
So there's a wall behind you now on this side. The
Okay.
walls are the same.
Okay. And I will shoot him.
He wants to, but you're a tiny little goblin that's squirrely. Tiny little squirrely
Yeah.
goblin, and he's like, God damn. He doesn't say that, he goes, Bastard!
13 plus 23. A hit.
Yep.
8 damage.
8 damage to that guy.
Yeah.
Stand by. Continue playing.
No, 14 I miss. And
Hey, God!
I guess I can try moving up there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Unless someone else. No, Phil probably want to attack there.
Well, you can
Go for it, dude.
You might be
I
able
mean-
to take him down. Yeah.
Well, I can't attack. I can only move.
You hit him once, so you get your reaction thing, right?
I'm gonna put this on repeat if I can figure out how to do it.
Did you not? Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I
Yeah,
hit him.
you
I hit
hit
him.
him.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. God.
Here we go.
Advantage. 13 plus 7, a hit. And for 8 damage.
Dead.
Yeah.
You shoot the Gith. Yeah.
That was the.
Was it Big Cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Cat got angry because it's human.
me down.
It's pet human.
It's pet
Went
human.
down. So now both of the Gith are down, and the Mind Witness stops attacking.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm gonna scoot these guys off the board real quick.
So I'm
You want
thinking
me to revive
either.
them so you can capture them, Phil?
They're
What's
dead.
that?
They're dead. You can
No, but wait, don't take them. Wow, I mean,
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
can come
basically
back.
we're gonna take the heads down to the below deck where all the fighting's going and show them that their commanders are defeated.
Nice.
And then we're gonna say, you can be part of the chain, bitches. You just gotta follow the rules.
Rule number one, Sweet is in charge.
Alright. So we're gonna go in and figure out what's up with this mind witness thing.
Somebody with high charisma. I think
Oh, I
should
think
probably
Neil-
try to-
Well,
I think
assume
Neil
Neil
should
can
talk to it.
Talk to him, yeah.
I could probably do it.
He's gotten into all kinds of weird shit right now, so.
I've got.
I like how you just like I'm just doing
I
this.
got
Yeah,
charisma.
I walk up to the Mind Witness.
Okay, there's a giant fleshy column, pink fleshy column of eyeballs.
How big is it?
It's like as big as that
Shelf.
the shelving unit, just floating.
That's really
All right, that's pretty big.
It doesn't have a
I want to
mouth.
come inside.
This is a large pink chamber. There was actually somebody did fan art of this.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
So it's
While he's talking to him, Sweet's lopping the heads off. these
Okay.
guys with his hand axe.
just splorching noises in the back.
Splorching noises.
Sorry, go ahead.
You're able to harvest 2 Gith heads. Gith heads.
Roly poly, get
Sorry.
heads.
Sorry, this is not something I thought I was going to say today, but yeah.
Can I? So
Yes,
I'm
right.
assuming that this thing is like sort of the brain of the ship, right? Like,
Yeah,
this is sort
that's
of the nervous system controlling the ship.
That's
So
for sure.
can I just sort of like reach a hand out towards it and try to just sort of sense anything, any kind of
it's-
energy coming from it?
I mean, there is definitely an intelligence there, and it's waiting.
All right, I just picture in my mind's eye that the tentacles that are holding the Rosa Cielo
Yeah.
just relax.
Yeah. You hear a voice in your head, and it's a very kind of relaxed, sibilant female voice say, "This form of communication is unrecognized."
Sound like Emmett Thompson.
Poor Tom.
You can always just talk to it.
I mean, it doesn't have a mouth.
Pictionary.
That doesn't mean it can't hear.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I take Sweet's advice and I say, I command you to release the Rosso Cielo. I command you to release the Rosso Cielo.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. That works. Yeah. There's no way for you to know that it's working because of where you are. You don't have line of sight onto the Rosso Cielo, but you can feel the deck that you're on shift a little bit.
Let me go check out a window and see if it's.
Yeah, you can see that the tentacles are withdrawing.
Does it have a response?
No.
Like,
Do I would know that it had reacted that way though, right? Or
Sure,
just from the shaking of the deck, or like, do I get any kind of confirmation from?
Well, I
the
mean, you get
eyewitness?
you definitely get a sense of following orders.
Cool.
Sweet. You are the. You should be the like the ship master now.
Captain.
Yeah,
You're the captain
the
now?
captain of the
we get the
ship.
captain.
Yes, I believe the title is Captain.
Captain Commander.
Don't let it go to your head.
So is this room just fully enclosed? There's except for the doorway that we came in on. There's no way out.
Well, there's another doorway over there, but it's in the hallway.
Okay.
Oh right, we didn't.
So you
take
can,
that one.
you just the doorway that's basically behind Big Cat. There's another door.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, the navigator is just waiting.
Well, I think we should take go down and try to get the combat.
Should we check this other door here first? See if that goes below deck.
Sure.
So I don't know where it is, but I guess I'll come
Can
over
you
here and
ask-
open this door.
Can you ask the mind witness a question? Can you just ask it? How do I get below decks?
Yeah, you can open the door. You have a mind
The
for
little
hand, right?
club.
Yeah. What's in there?
It's a 20 by 20 platform, and it's got an interior panel with a bunch of crystals on it.
Crystals.
I guess I will investigate it. See if I can figure anything out about it. Have we seen anything like this before?
No.
Is it like Land of the Lost?
No, it's not like a. It's built into the wall. It's kind of like in the same place that the hand thing was.
Yeah. We should just put the hand
Okay,
thing on it and
so-
get on.
We're gonna need to preserve that hand.
16.
Turn it into a cloth.
I mean, it's a panel with a bunch of crystals on it.
Need some calamari now.
All right. Are we all good to like leave the mind witness? Because if so, we can just hop on this. This thing looks like it goes somewhere.
I mean, I was thinking the white substance beneath it is in the rest of the ship. Like that's maybe how it sends its signals out. Like it I don't know. That might not help us with anything.
I'm just
but-
going to say to the mind witness,
Yeah.
open that door.
Well, the door is already open, right?
Yeah, I opened it.
Yeah.
Oh,
We use the mind player hand.
all right, my bad.
You can tell it to activate that panel.
Never mind.
Oh, we don't need it to
Ignore
activate
the
panel.
last order. What?
We don't need it to activate the panel. We have a hand.
Does the thing look like an elevator?
Yeah.
All right. I get on it. You coming with me, Phil?
Yeah.
Judge, you see
Oh, fuck.
Butts come walking rapidly up the corridor.
Okay. What's up, Butts?
I didn't know if I was the one to. No, Butts is your half elf wizard
Cook's the
follower,
half.
right?
Oh yeah, half elf. I was
Yeah.
that halfling for some reason. Anyway, yes.
She says, "I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know who should be the one to come tell you, but I figured of all the people, it should probably be me. We've taken the lower decks.
Oh, nice.
Great. That's fantastic. What was down there?
It looked like a bunch of slave pens. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the other there was a lot of arguing, but I was pretty sure that they were slave pens.
Did you free the slaves?
I don't think they were empty.
Oh, they were empty.
Yeah.
Were you fighting a Dwargar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Did you see any of these? And I just hold up one of the heads.
I'm not sure, but I think that's Gith Zerai, Gith Yankee. No, we didn't see any severed Gith heads.
Okay. Any Foley ones?
Oh,
like bodies?
no.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
No.
Are all the Duergar dead?
Yes.
Okay. I think we've somehow managed to release the Rosso Cielo.
Good.
Yeah, so I think.
Can we go back?
What do you think? It's up to you, Commander.
Do we want this ship?
She's
Yeah, we want the
she's
ship.
looking past you into this room while you're talking.
Oh, God.
Sir, I apologize, but can I speak to you in private?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
So there are the other room, the rooms with the.
Yeah.
Guess we're not
Turrets.
going down the elevator.
Just 1 second.
You can go down the elevator. You can go. You can.
Well,
be
no,
doing,
I mean, there's
you
no
can be
reason
doing what
to
you're
now.
doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, like there's nothing down there.
Yeah.
Right? So now
search for treasure.
Nails is talking to the mind witness, or communicating to them, standing in front of the mind witness,
Okay.
and Butts is now alone with you, and Butts says, "Sir, was Nails with you the entire time?"
I think so. Why?
I'm not sure if this means anything, but he was also down on the cattle deck with us.
How long ago was that?
Well, he might still be down there.
He was down there whenever you left to come up here?
Yes. Yeah, he was largely responsible for the death of the Draugr. And I should report that also several of our own troops were killed in his fireballs.
Was it from the necklace?
Necklace.
Like he had a fireball necklace. Was it from that or something else?
He just pointed and fire happened.
Well, I don't think Niels can do that on his own. All right, we should probably go down below
Does Nails
decks.
have fireball?
Do you want to come with us?
Wait, we don't want to leave him because if there's two of them and one of them is an imposter.
All right, so yeah, because I'm gonna run out real quick, and I think I'm just gonna run up and grab Nails probably by the arm and try to pull him back away from the mind witness.
Well, if people are hurt downstairs, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Well, hang on, you don't know anything yet, right?
No, I guess not.
Oh yeah, she pulled you aside.
As you reach out to me, I turn around to meet your grasping hand. And I say, I don't think you should keep secrets from me.
I don't think you should keep secrets from me either.
Let me reword that. I don't think you should try to keep secrets from me.
And does anything happen at that point?
Junior Officer Butts, step into this chamber, please.
So you see Butts sort of like pulled against her will. Like she's being physically dragged. And she looks terrified of Nails.
Okay, do I have a hand on Nails?
Does Judge have a hand on you?
Do you have a hand on me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to use my infernal conduit so bad.
Judge, you are a senior officer of the chain, so I do not outrank you. However, Junior Officer Butts, I do not appreciate the implications that you're making to the senior command of this military operation.
I don't think she's implying anything. I think there's somebody who's pretending to be you down below decks.
Well, as the captain of this vessel, I consider this act of insubordination grounds for a demotion.
Butts explodes. There's like a pink mist now, where
Okay.
once there was Butts.
All right, so I'm gonna use my infernal conduit.
What the? All right, what does that do?
So basically, you got to make a charisma save against my charisma. And if I do that, then I'm going to use. If it's successful, then I'm going to use the rest of the HP I have left to be able to sap your HP.
You open a conduit to Asmodeus, but there's nothing at the end of your. There's nothing to grab onto. Nails is still there, but you're still holding him. But there's no.
I don't understand.
Asmodeus ain't picking up the phone.
Shut up!
Your ability doesn't work on that.
My ability doesn't work.
No.
On Nails or just doesn't work at all? I guess there's no.
You're
way.
welcome.
You can't, yeah.
You
that case, I
are, you
would
are
like to-
unable to. Normally, you are able to sense the life force of the thing that you're touching and draw some of its energy, and there's just nothing there.
Okay, in that case,
All right.
So I have to look this up because it's all going to happen very quickly in the game time, but like I don't know how to do this, so I have to look it up real fast. I was going to grapple him, which I think is an athletics.
Wait, yeah,
And we-
I'm just gonna walk
Can
in
we
here.
come into the room?
Yeah, y'all
Has the
should get in
Pikachu
here.
face.
So,
Or the
I started looking.
So
for
did we?
bits
Did
to
we?
put
We're just standing right
butts back
outside.
together.
Did we hear this exchange?
I'm gonna
You
guess.
can hear Nails' voice.
assume we heard the
Actually, it
explosion.
sounds a lot like when Ajax spoke. You can hear Nails' voice echoing throughout the thing, and he's now declaring himself the captain of this vessel.
Lord Emperor.
And
And he just blew up.
he just and yeah.
Yeah, so
All right.
that's basically what I yell out.
Stand down, Nails.
Jump on.
This is not nails.
I'm just gonna see what he does.
As you wish, Commander.
He's just gonna snap and make you explode too.
Down on your knees and your hands behind your back.
Let's not be hasty.
Do it, soldier.
Sweet.
If I have to tell you again, there's going to be consequences.
Commander, sweet. Maybe I should be the commander.
All right. Just put my guy forward.
Well, on second thought.
What is this? This is bullshit.
Do we need to roll initiative?
What are you trying to do? You're trying to clock Nails?
I'm also
going
trying
to
to
pound him
grapple
into
him.
submission.
I mean, how does Nails feel about that?
Swing away.
18 plus 8.
Yeah, you hit him.
and
You
9,
clock him.
And 9 plus 8.
Yeah, your hand connects, and you see Nails' face snap back just like he's been hit, but it doesn't appear to.
Doesn't hurt him.
No.
He's like possessed or something. I tried to sap him earlier, and there's no life force. And then he blew up butts.
Yeah, you had
yeah.
to wade. You had to wade through
Butts.
these like. There's not even organs. There's just this pink mist and spray everywhere, and
It's like two boot prints.
yeah, Butts' boots, Butts' clothes.
Commander, don't let this attempt at an insurrection cloud your judgment.
You're the one insurrecting.
Okay.
Perhaps I did act in a bit of haste.
Yeah.
I reach out my hand, and as I close my
Can't
fist,
revive your boy.
little squidgy bits that are strewn across the floor and against the wall start to jiggle, and as if being blown by wind, they sort of coalesce together in the center of the room and form back up into butts.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't feel well.
You can go to your bunk.
Well, no shit. A second ago, you weren't even here.
What? What's wrong with Nails' eyes? She's like, not 100%.
You should go back. You should get out of here, butts.
Well, I'd rather not, but if you insist.
Fuck.
And she's looking around like, where this is
I just tell her retreat now.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't
Retreat
need me?
Butts.
Now.
I should go.
If you go down to the cattle deck, you will find a small tentacle attached
Do this,
to the
butts,
command
run.
deck of the
Earmuffs.
Rosso Cielo. You should return to your chambers on that ship and rest.
She salutes and retreats.
What?
You're
What the
dismissed.
fuck is
She's like on autopilot.
I'm like so confused. I don't even know what to do right now. Can we just kill him?
Can we just kill him?
No, apparently, because I mean, I fucking clobbered him, and I mean, did he take damage? I mean, no.
Okay.
So it's not even point. There's no point in me even
What?
rolling.
How do I want to, like, can I bound him, like gag and hands tied kind of thing, or like what can we do at this point?
Nails, what's going on?
Because I don't think this Nails. Why is Nails acting so fucking weird? I don't like it. Fuck you, Matt Colville.
I didn't do anything.
He's, remember when Robbie was the slot?
Yeah.
He's
freaking
doing
Hail
one of those right
Lucas.
now.
Yeah, it feels like cool.
I want
I don't think
somebody.
she
I
did.
want somebody
I
to
don't think
go
she was
down
there.
and
I was there.
Was she? No, she wasn't in that group.
as Boots or Butts
Yeah, Butts.
is leaving. Can I tell him, her
It's her. It's a
to
female
send
half-elf
Nails up?
The other. Oh.
The Nails that's downstairs. The
Nails that's downstairs.
The Nails that she saw downstairs.
What?
She said,
I think she's like scrambled up there.
"Oh, that's
now.
right. I didn't hear.
just
I
got
didn't hear
blown
her
to
tell
bits.
him.
Well, there's that too,
Well, I
but she
forgot.
also, I think she's scrambled.
Never mind.
I don't think her brain got put back together the correct way.
Shoot.
If you
I'm sorry,
if
what?
you see Nails downstairs, tell him to come up.
If I see Nails and she looks,
Downstairs. If you see him downstairs, tell him to come up.
if I see Nails downstairs, tell
Don't
him.
think about it, just do it.
Yes, sir. She says, she'll say, yes, Lieutenant, Commander, yes, Commander, yes. And she's kind of
Jesus.
turning back into herself and she goes and she walks very quickly
At least she doesn't
down
sound
the
somebody.
corridor.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, there's a doorway and an elevator.
And like Nails, who's
And-
fucking mean. Like, what's going on? Like, you punched him and nothing happened?
Well,
I punched him twice.
he punched him
Hard.
and Nails reformed butts.
Punch him again.
It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. We were
Well, we
How
should-
does Judge react to this? Because I know how Anna is reacting
Yeah,
to this.
yeah.
But how is Judge reacting to this?
I think Judge wants to kill Nails.
All right. Judge has already watched Nails like obliterate somebody and then recreate them.
Mm-hmm.
And the infernal conduit didn't seem to work. There was no
Right.
There was no there there.
Right. I mean, it's nothing that little, like, steel can't fix. But, I mean, I'm gonna... If you don't think we should take care of this right now,
I'm gonna tell Judge to stand down.
Commander.
Yeah, let's try and figure this out. I mean,
I'm Lieutenant, motherfucker.
we
Yeah, but you're not top in command right now.
hit him twice hard enough to do.
Sweet clocked him.
Hard enough to
So
do.
we're just
Let
okay.
me see.
We're just,
hard enough to do.
you know.
Let's find out.
10
this is okay.
19 damage.
At least 19 damage.
That would have killed how many normal men?
Like, at least 2 normal Nails.
Right. So, I mean,
So we're just along for the ride right now?
no. I mean, we can question him. Like, what is going on with you?
Listen, Commander, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Is your voice no longer echoey?
As you see.
Yeah. Commander, I feel I owe you an apology. I acted out of turn.
You basically obliterated
killing butts is-
and then put all the pieces back together.
We've taken the ship. Butts is back.
Yeah.
What did Butts say that made you do that?
But
We-
said
oh.
that there was a second one of
You
him
weren't
down
there.
below decks. That's what Judge says.
Butts, well, she was making implications that I was a danger to the company.
So what's the deal with you
I
below
would
deck?
say kind of.
That's not the impression I got. Well,
Okay,
yes, 100% agree. We're pausing game time.
I just want to make sure that.
Judge is heated right now. Can't just go around blowing up my rude fucking painters, dude.
Fixed it. Everything's fine.
Who knows? Who knows? 2 days from now, she could be just
what do you
a
want from me,
drooling
Judge?
mess, and then she'd be useless to me.
Anyway,
Oh boy.
I realize this is a strange situation.
So what if I saddle on you, Nails? You're gonna blow me up too?
Listen, I was just in 2 places at once. That's all.
So it was you.
How'd you do that?
I saw how the battle was gonna play out, and I made a strategic decision. It was a calculated risk. We took the ship with minimal loss of life.
The door to the thing that you think is an elevator closes.
We're not in there, right?
I don't think anybody's in there. Unless it's King just sitting there waiting for other people to.
No,
like,
I walked in.
Yeah, I assume you're in there. Yeah, the door closes and you hear this kind of like, and then it goes away.
So are you all here right now? All of you. However many of you there are.
All of us. It's just,
All of us.
All of us aren't here.
I mean, I am a sorcerer, Judge.
Yeah, but
But there's only one
You've
of
never
me.
been able to be in 2 places at the same time before.
I thought I've seen 4 of them before.
Yeah, but those
What he said.
different.
Thought I'd chime in.
Well,
Shut up.
Never did that before. Connor's like, that's an important movie. Yeah. This no big deal.
So you're telling us that you weren't acting strange at all just now. That the echoey voice and the fireballs and the being in two places at one time and exploding one of the junior officers was not unusual or out of order.
If you got something to say, man, you can just say it.
I'm asking you what your opinion of that is.
I should just text Tom. Anyway.
It's fun seeing the notes, man.
I got nothing. That one.
That's fine.
That's like Gith Yankee writing right there.
I think you need to return to the Rosso Cielo and confine yourself to your quarters.
Who's gonna drive the ship?
We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
You're in timeout.
We'll talk about this later.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm the captain of this ship.
And yet, you're not the commander of the chain. Are you in the chain or are you not?
Nails seems to think about this for a bit longer than you would expect. Yeah, I'm in the chain.
All right, go to your quarters. Go to your room. We'll talk about this in a little while.
You watch as Nails leaves the room.
Okay.
Go ahead and pick his mini up.
I don't fucking trust that shit for a second.
No, that was fucking weird. I mean, we've never seen him do anything like that shit before, I'm assuming. Like, there's no reason for us to think that is like something that Nails can do.
No, fuck no.
Right.
What? No, are you kidding?
The echoey
Absolutely not.
voice
No.
and all that other shit.
No. Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think he's going back to the other ship, is what I'm saying.
That's true. He might be just going to hide somewhere
go
else
back?
in the ship.
Yeah, Ashpocalypse said, I acted out of turn. You're damn right you acted out of turn. You can't just ignore initiative.
I'm gonna disclose to them basically everything that Butts had told me because I don't like they heard it obviously.
Players heard it, and now your characters have heard
Should
it.
we go see if there's...
Basically making a point the fact that like she said she saw a second one of him who was casting spells that he's never been able to cast before, seemingly without having to use the fireball necklace, and also the fact that now we have members of the chain.
I think we
died
should have
as a
somebody
result.
go back with him.
Should we go check out on...
I'll take him.
I'll go back.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Should we go see about Nail without an S?
About nail without an S?
Just Nail?
Nail? Just one nail? Just one nail? Nail?
That's the downstairs one?
Yeah, Nails is plural.
Yeah. It's Nails. I mean,
There's more than one nail.
there's still the other one down on the first floor, right?
See if you can talk to that thing. You got high charisma.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the. What do we want it to do? Oh, mind witness. Open the other door. I say to the mind witness.
No.
I'm gonna touch it. No, I'm not.
It's up to you.
Touch it.
What would Judge do?
Judge would definitely poke it.
That
You
is
got your
it.
phone, Schmuck? We're together. We can have a conversation.
That's what I'm afraid is like a piece of bubble gum.
Yeah, it actually is kind of bubblegum like yeah. It kind of shrinks back a little bit, but you could. It has like a basic nervous system reaction working,
Yeah.
right? But apart from that,
Please open the other door.
it doesn't have a mouth or ears.
Does the other door open?
No.
Okay. Well, no, I can't talk to it.
Well, you can.
Well,
Just nothing happens.
I can't communicate with it. Okay. Wait, you obviously gave us the Mind Flayer hand?
Yeah, you can have it before I left.
I bequeath unto you
Yeah.
this floppy mind flare.
Yeah.
I just kind of toss it at Judge's face and leave with Nails.
No.
That's
I
a
have
fair
dexterity. God.
Well, dodge then.
I didn't dodge, I just caught it.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, she just snatches it. He just snatches it out of
Did
here.
Make a check, bro.
No.
How
it's
dare
fine.
you?
So King is gone,
I went with Nails.
Our only healer has left us.
and your sorcerer. So
I can
now
heal.
there's
Yeah. Oh wait, that Tom.
Anyway.
All right. The elevator door opens, and two Githyanki come out. It's initiative.
What?
Okay.
Listen,
Where are these fuckers coming
it's an
from?
enemy
I thought,
vessel.
I thought we took care of them at the bottom floor.
How'd they open the door?
All right.
Are you going to ask them?
Yeah, how'd you open the door? Just kidding. Ooh, wow. Nat 20 on my initiative roll. But it
21
doesn't matter.
for my initiative.
21 is pretty good.
I got 20.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
This is one of the coolest things that I think I've ever done in D&D. Do you want to? How about this?
I don't like it.
Like, just imagine that, like, Nails would be aware and make a decision. Copper,
16.
Sweet,
21.
and Judge.
22.
Wow.
Yeah, finally.
Right, so Sweet got a 21, and Judge got a 22. So, and Nails and King are, sir, not appearing in this battle. So
Where are they?
Well, it's actually. Well, let's. Can we put a thing here?
Sure.
Oops, sorry.
Where do you want to put it at?
Yeah, sorry for the camera. I did that pretty.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, let's pull this so I
Avert
can
your-
draw here.
Sorry, it's not quite fitting.
Or do you?
Why is it? Yeah.
I don't know.
These are kind of
cantankerous.
well, because
Oh, there you go.
we've been
No.
no, it's got here. Use that one. Use a different one. It's gonna. We've been pressing them into service for a while. They're meant to be disposable.
Might be good
I
enough
wonder
for
why.
now.
I wonder why it's done that.
Maybe the problem is the one that we're on.
Oh, I guess we were all in here or something. Were we all in there? I guess so.
I don't know.
Shit, that means I can't use my.
Sweet's still here, just looking at his fists, being like,
Sure, we were all in there.
"Do these work anymore?"
Do you turn them off
Man,
and
you
on
said
again?
Hammerhands was dead.
What's that?
You lost it. You said Hammerhands was dead. Jinxed it.
It's true.
So you guys are okay. Yeah. So these Gith.
Oh, never mind. I can do it again.
It's Judge. You hear the door. You hear the door open.
Oh, it worked.
Hey, look, you got perfect line of sight to the other door. Just look over your shoulder.
Yeah, you can probably see them from where you are.
Well, I
It's
would
your-
have been.
it's your
I
action.
would have been up closer than mine witness, to be
Well,
honest.
put yourself where you are.
Actually, no.
Put yourself at where you are when the door's.
I'm like there.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Okay. So my turn.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I think I gotta like run up and start whacking on because I don't have any spells.
Do it.
Okay, here we go. What the fuck? I'll go to this one first. Alright.
They look somewhat surprised, confused and surprised, like me.
I don't hit. First attack. Yeah? 19. That hits, right?
19. Yep. But their AC is 17. In fact, I can. You know that?
1 is 3.
I can write that down if I can find my pencil.
I do 8.
Borrow? You got it.
I should have lots of pencils, man.
I do 8 damage. And I think that's all I can do. I gotta save my
I'm
fucking.
gonna make you a special PDF that's just
I just need a one like
Your stuff.
like Tom.
All right. So, yeah, I apologize that I haven't done any work to streamline the Illrigger. I've just been busy.
Oh no, it's just the character sheet. Like I just need one where it's just basic stuff on it, pretty much.
we can cut out all the
you
other
did how much? The
spells.
one you attacked is number 1. How much damage did you do?
I only did 8 damage to that one.
So that's 8 damage to number 1. Just remember that one's number 1. And now it's Sweet.
All right, move me up next to one of those chumpies.
Is it okay to use this one though?
Well, you're not on the purple level yet, but
You know, I don't think that
here,
one's
you want
been
to use
hit.
this one here. Use
All
this.
right, yeah, I'm going
You're
for
on the pink
him.
level.
He hasn't attacked yet.
Yep.
That means that I have advantage.
The one I hit is number 1. you
One,
said?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm swinging haymakers on that motherfucker.
Haymaker! Yeah, because it isn't active yet, right? So,
Right.
2 haymakers.
Let's see here. 19 and 20.
Both hit.
2, something like that.
Both hit. AC 17.
All right, so that's
Oh, found that. It disappeared.
26 damage for the first 2 attacks.
And is this the same one that Judge attacked?
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. And then I will use a bonus action.
Bonus action.
And do.
Bonus satisfaction.
I use the old 1-2, which gives me 2 more attacks.
Holy shit. So you haymaker twice, hit twice, and then give him the old 1-2 and hit 2 more times?
Yep.
That seems silly. I would rather you didn't do that.
This?
But I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it haymaker style as well.
This one? Let's go level up also.
Oh, really? Is it
Did you say
just-
17 is there?
AC 17.
Okay, so
forgot it was
just one of
called.
those hits.
Okay.
And it does 13 damage.
That's cool. Is it pretty? Oh, it was. I think it
Got
was
it.
because
He is badly wounded, but still up.
All right. That's all I got, baby.
Copper and Big Cat. Your teammates have left the room. You're alone with the Mind Witness.
Finally.
Oh my god.
Alone with the mind witness. Now I can.
The Mind Witness turns and looks at you with its large, milky white eye.
I could be nails too. Look at me. No.
That would be hilarious if you could come in.
Tom, you're the best.
I like to think he knows what he. Yeah. Anyways, you get it. I can see him through the door. I think.
Sure, you can certainly put yourself somewhere where
Judge
it's possible.
Duck.
You can shoot through your allies.
Through my
there's no-
horns.
Okay. I'm shooting number 1. 24.
Hits.
Nice.
Yeah, 8 damage.
Arrow goes right through theirs. They don't have noses. And
That little nose
they just
hole.
haven't evolved that way.
Yeah.
And so it goes shoot right into its skull. Like, and it falls over dead.
It's dead.
Nice.
Yeah. Unless Nails wants to bring it back.
What the?
Why would you
Hey.
even?
You can. 5, 10, 15. What am I?
That door looks like it spans 2 squares, so you
it's
should
10
be able to
feet
get
wide,
in
I think.
next to him.
Nice.
Wait, I just went over him. What am I doing?
I mean, it's fine.
No,
Oh,
'cause-
you're right, because you can't move through that. But you can go
Yeah,
through here.
but the door cuts across 2 squares. It looks like it's.
It's
Oh, I can make it. Yeah.
yeah.
I have enough movement. Yeah. Got it. I'm done. I can't attack, but
Okay,
you have advantage
that
now at
means
least.
it's them.
Him.
It.
Sweet. You just clocked his buddy and punched your fist. Well, actually, you didn't kill him. You did the bulk of the damage to him.
I concussed him.
AC 17 and AC 16.
Ooh, I might go down.
You better not.
I might.
If you go down on the new commander.
17 damage. And another 17 damage.
Okay, so let's see here.
A ruined silver greatsword, and he dances almost as he swings it, and it pivots around his body like it's almost as heavily weighted as the Gith is. And
Does this great sword look better than mine?
It's not
it looks older than yours.
Oh, yeah,
It looks like
I am very unconscious.
very
Sweet drops to the ground,
Okay.
and the Gith points at Judge and barks in some kind of weird alien language. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. No, not that. That's not it. The first part, but not that part.
sea lion.
The Gith is done. It's now you, Judge.
Fucking shit up.
You could probably stand. Can you stand on the Sweet's body?
Is it just difficult terrain?
Yep.
I'll
It
say-
just takes two. It's just
Because you can get
difficult terrain.
advantage.
Yeah.
Knock me down.
Okay. I'm just gonna move you off to the side.
Okay.
But I'm
Ooh, I'm magically. I'm magically in the room. Yes.
All right.
I can unconscious through walls.
Oh, fuck.
Did you just kill me?
Look at that.
What?
What is this?
Nails fan art.
Jesus.
Ooh, let me see.
Is that Roland?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Yep.
I hope you live through this. God, look how bad
I
this
hope
is.
I live through this casual stroll that I'm taking with King right now.
Are you guys like
Yeah.
We're playing.
they're playing right now? What is this?
Oh, are you guys having a conversation?
That's funny.
Wait, that's not fair. I don't know what you're saying.
Sucks to be you.
So I do, I hit 2 times, and then I do 23 damage to that Githyanki number 2.
23. He is fresh.
He is fresh.
Not anymore.
Yes, not anymore though. That's the first damage done to him. This is cool. Greatsword versus greatsword. Judge's fighting style is very different than the Githyanki's. A judge kind of has to hew and swing this blade around. It looks as though it's a lot more of a studied thing, whereas the Gith's is more like I said, more like a dance with the weapon. But Judge's flamberge is definitely a strange-looking alien weapon, just like the Gith's silver greatsword is. Silver runed greatsword is. It's sweet. Go ahead and make a death save.
Did Githyanki have Vorpal blades still? Didn't they have them?
No, they never had Vorpal blades. They had and still have. Sweet has made this is I think that was is that the first death save, the first non Lars's
It's the other commander.
And it was a failure.
and now we all rise in rank.
Maybe Neil's had a point.
That was Sweet. It's Copper and Big Cat.
I will shoot him.
Fuck. How did Big Cat get over there? You just ran him over there?
Yeah, he's got 40
He's
feet.
got-
He's got 40.
He's got 6 feet.
13, I missed.
13 does miss.
I will attack again.
Like how Tom is rolling his attack and his damage at the same time.
Yeah. 14, I missed.
Correct.
I will attack with Big Cat. Let's see. This one and this one. Nope, this one.
Go, Big Cat.
19
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
plus
a hit.
7. 8. 12 damage.
12 damage. Are you done?
I'm done.
Let's see. You just did some damage to it. You did more damage to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big Cat. Actually, he'll split it up. He'll do 1 greatsword attack on Big Cat and 1 on Judge. Big Cat hits. Judge. Judge misses. Big Cat takes. Every time the greatsword hits you, Sweet, like every time you've been hit by it, it doesn't just cut through flesh. It also creates this sound in your mind like nails against a chalkboard, except it's 100 times worse than that. And it makes it hard to think. It makes it hard to remember how to fight.
Right. Some kind of freaky blade.
Yeah.
Hey, if we kill it, you should take it.
Well, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of damage to Big Cat.
Oh, 17?
Yep.
It's a very consistent number. Hasn't it been like
It's funny
17 every
because
time?
actually, like, I could just use the average 9 plus 7 and be 1 off.
You
Like,
should.
well, the more dice you roll, the less likely it is that your number is going to be way far off the median.
Okay. My turn.
That was the Gith. It is now Judge.
Fuck you up now.
Fuck you up now. I love D&D. Have we seen him do this before? No. Fuck no. Have we seen him do this before? No. No, he just blew somebody up. And she exploded. Those obsidian dice are fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling very good, though.
I'll do all right.
Hot black Desiato's dice.
Gotta break him in.
Using 21, 26. I did 26 damage.
Dead.
I hit both times.
Your great sword technique proves to be, your lies prove to be greater than the Gith's
Dancing.
dances.
Dancing.
All right. So you're done, Zoe.
Sweet, go ahead and make a death save.
20.
Not 20.
you get to something cool happens. You recover some hit points. You can spend a healing surge or some shit.
At 20?
Actually, I have it open right here. Healing, dropping to 0, instant death, rolling a 1 or a 20.
Oh.
You gain if you roll a 20 on the d20, you regain 1 hit point.
So you're back.
So you don't need any. Well, you do need healing. Actually, you need quite a lot of healing.
Yeah, I'm
but
gonna-
you're awake and alive and have 1 hit point.
Oh, God.
You don't have a healing, right, Clobber?
Today's not my day.
I guess.
You have healing spirit, right?
Yeah, but
Oh, that's.
out of combat, that feels.
Yeah, that
Well,
feels-
the my current thinking on it is that you can use it a number of times equal to your level.
Okay.
So you create this well of healing
use it
that
5
people
times.
can use, and right now you can use it 5 times.
Okay.
Well, I can just use my conduit as well, just to give him a few points, basically. But it takes away from me is the only thing.
Got it.
I have a cure wounds as well that I can cast at 2nd level, but at that point I'm pretty much spent when it comes to spell casting.
I probably should, because I have 9 health also. I need some,
Oh my god.
I need some help.
Okay. Yeah, maybe let's
I'll do-
pull up in the mind witness room and heal.
This may be the end of fighting, but let's, just in case, that goes. Well, we don't know. So yeah, let's heal. Okay, I'll do healing spirit.
Okay. We're just gonna
So
Where are you gonna
converge inside here, I think.
are you gonna leave the door open?
Not if we know how to close it.
Well, there's a oval iPad looking mood ring textured panel on the inside.
Alright, I just take the mind flare glove hand thing and I just slap it on the fucking thing as we walk in to
That doesn't
close
do
it.
anything.
It doesn't do anything.
No, just
It doesn't close it?
Just slapping a mind flare thing.
Go and I push it.
That works.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get that. If we manage to somehow keep this ship, we're gonna have to get that thing preserved.
Yeah, I know. I put it in my
It's like
pocket.
the captain's glove.
Phil, if you want to act, you can. The regaining. If you want to act on your turn, you can. Regaining the hit point happens at the beginning of your turn.
Oh well, there's
So you get. I mean, you're out of combat,
Right.
But you get the rest of your turn to do stuff if you want. So says Lord Durock in chat. Lord Durock is one of our mods.
okay.
So I don't know if he's communicating info from chat or if he just knows the rules.
You mean I
Probably doesn't.
I don't really.
You want to stand up?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I assumed I already
Yeah,
moved
I mean, I if someone's casting healing spells, I'm gonna.
So what
Okay.
are Nails and King? What are you guys doing?
We're walking back to the ship, having a conversation.
Okay, you get back to the ship.
Okay. Where are our conversations in then?
oh wait, that's wrong.
How does he work there?
I had to see how the battle was going to go.
So I created on a fight.
When did you see how the battle was going to go?
We're back on the ship, back in our quarters.
Sure, yeah.
Listen, man, I'm feeling kind of tired. I think I just need to lay down for a minute. And I lay down in my bunk hammock.
All right, I'm going to go tell Massingham we cleared the ship. And Gadesto. And then I'll go ahead and head back to these guys.
Captain Massingham's like, scuttle the ship,
I don't know what scuttle means.
destroy,
Destroy?
sink it. Like, sink it.
You don't want us to take it? It could be our ship.
It'll never be your ship, she says. It's a living thing. Kill it.
All right.
The Rosso Cielo starts pulling away from the Dark Dream.
But everybody's still on the ship.
Yeah.
The crew and
She's getting her ship out of danger.
Her men are still on the ship.
Some of them are, yeah.
Wow.
Are you,
not there.
yeah.
I have
Just like last time.
Yeah. How does the spell work again?
So you guys are in the navigator room.
I'm gonna
Close the door. Yeah.
I'm gonna burn a third level spell slot to send Sweet a message saying ship's leaving, get back to the ship.
How does message work? Is he just
It's,
here?
it's
Is
20 words
Sending.
or something.
right, sending.
So sending is
I think-
mentally
I
send
think you-
25 words any distance to a familiar creature that recognizes you, and he can reply in 25 words.
Okay. You hear King's voice say, "Get back to the ship." The Rosso Cielo's pulling away.
Fuck. Well, everyone's still on the ship. We can't. I mean,
You hear him say, "Everyone's still on the ship. We can't leave."
we can't abandon our men again.
How many hit points do you have right now, Phil?
We're not going to abandon
Well, I think we
them,
gotta
but
figure out
we need to get everybody off the ship.
Well, is the
I'm gonna tell.
is there still a bridge across?
No, the tentacles have been retreated.
God damn it!
Oh, wasn't there a little ship to Nails mentioned when he was possessed or whatever? Didn't he tell Butts that there was a little ship he can escape in at the bottom of the?
No, I
He
said
just
there was one
described-
tentacle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When did that tentacle leave?
So as you guys walk down the tentacle and drop off on the Rosso Cielo, the tentacle just goes and retreats.
Okay. Well, we can't come back anyways then.
I suppose.
Is sending only like
Well,
one
I guess we're
message
pirates.
there,
I think it's
one message
25
back?
words. Yeah.
And that's it?
I'm checking the.
He's got the companion,
Yeah.
so I'm not looking it up.
While you look up that, can we figure out how much we got healed real quick?
Let's.
Yeah. So I could in total 5d6. So I guess if you want to do 4 and I'll do 1.
It doesn't look like it's a talk back and forth.
So
No, I think it's.
I guess you can. I don't know if you roll it or I roll it.
But what does it say?
Yeah, roll.
What you just for?
Okay.
Just so we know.
Do you need
what
some more
does it say?
d6s or you?
You send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature
I think I'm
you are familiar with. The creature hears a message in their mind, recognizes you as the sender, and if it knows you, it can answer in a like manner immediately.
Yeah.
The spell enables creatures with intelligence score of at least 1 to understand the meaning of your message. You can send a message across any distances and even to other planes of existence. But if that target is on a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance that it does not arrive.
16, 17 damage. And then I'll roll 1 for me.
That's basically it. That's basically it.
5, 6, 5.
So the Rosso Cielo pulls.
Massingham, you need to let
something
our men get back on the ship. We'll destroy. I forget what it's called. Dark Dream.
You didn't forget what it's called. You got it.
Is it Dark Dream? It had like another weird name.
The Somnium Tenebris.
Yeah. I'm not gonna remember that one. It's in the book.
Did you?
You wrote it down. You wrote it down. You can't write it down so you don't
I've
have
got
to
a
remember.
49.
Yeah. So she and Gadesto are having a conversation, and they
We
don't.
took the deck. We can control the mind witness controlling the ship. So we'll trash it.
So yeah, she's a little confused because the route to get on and off the ship is now gone. So she's like, "How are people going to get back?"
I'm gonna go wake Nails up and say, see if you can talk to it again.
Okay, well if you can create a bridge to get people back on, then do it. Get our people off that boat and then scuttle that ship.
All right.
You go back to the room and Nails isn't there.
You go back to the room. Nails isn't there.
Well, I go up to Massingham and say, well, I guess I'm a pirate now, and sit down.
Where's Nails? Just FYI.
I search the ship.
Yank, stand by.
Post a note.
Can I be level 17 so I can fly?
Can I be my old character? My old character.
I wonder how far is the ship?
It's not. It's. She just pulled it away so it would be out of range of the tentacles.
Can we swim in
We should probably jump.
you got
jump
like
from one
like you could see. You could see how she. You weren't there when she issued the order,
Right.
but you were there when you came out to talk to her after having seen him go to sleep. You could see all the crew that were left, concentrating, and then Gadesto ordered them to stop once the Dark Dream was out of line of sight.
All right. Well, Gadesto, are there like ropes or grappling hooks we can throw over there that people can hook to the ship and try to slide over or climb over?
I mean, it's out of sight now. She went
That far away?
Yeah, she got her ship away from the thing trying to destroy it. As soon as the tentacles were loosed, she was like, "Let's get the fuck out of here."
All right.
Wait, far enough that you can't see the ship?
Correct.
That's like miles.
No.
Is it
no,
foggy?
It's you're on the astral sea. You can see about 30 feet off the.
Oh, it's misty.
Yeah, you're covered in. It's like being packed in cotton.
Well,
we don't know shit yet.
We're just like in the room, just hanging out, right?
Yeah,
I don't
door
know
shut.
what we're
This is a
doing.
Well, I mean, I
proper
told-
dungeon crawling D&D
Yeah.
nonsense.
Well, I'll tell now that
It's like, well, it's
Oh, I
like-
guess that you know.
now that
yeah.
we're healed, I'm gonna be like, apparently the ship's leaving, so we need to figure out what we're gonna do here.
Well, let's get.
So you couldn't get the thing to do.
It was not responsive. It didn't even try to talk to me or anything.
If I should try talking to it. I mean, I don't know why I would be able to do anything that you couldn't, but I mean, the thing that was commanding it obeyed my orders.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely something we're going on with Nils, which is why I think he was able to talk to that thing. Same way with how he was able to talk with the Yankee.
No, I'm sure
Yeah.
there's something weird going on.
You know what? It doesn't ever hurt to try though. So if you want to give it a go, I'd feel real bad if we left this room and you didn't give it a shot.
Right.
Oh, yeah. You
I'm
see,
gonna stand outside and just start focusing on trying to get back to the ship. All by
you
myself.
see the Somnium Tenebris loom out of the mist and like park itself behind the Rosso Cielo.
Okay. Well, now I try to get a grappling hook and head back over there.
Stand by.
Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm out of third level spell slots.
I want to ask it some questions.
You can try. Go for it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you know, who is your commander?
It swivels to you, and its big white milky eye is looking at you, but it has no mouth. It has no ears.
Right.
It can't hear you, and it cannot reply.
I'm gonna try like thinking real hard.
Nothing happens. Nothing appears to happen.
I'm gonna call out.
You
to
see the Somnium Tenebris kind of pulls up, kind of, the tentacles are still like out here, but the ship pulls up next to the Rosso Cielo so that it's close enough for a normal boarding action with like ropes and grappling hooks and stuff.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna go get on that deck and tell the men to get off ship.
Okay, they extend a gangplank, and the ships are now close enough for you to cross just by going over these boards.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna head to these guys to tell them we gotta trash the ship.
All right. Well,
What
clearly it's not.
What did King say?
I said
In your message?
He said that the ship was leaving.
Should we get out of
The
here?
Rosso Cielo's leaving.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Yep. Guess we just gotta go.
But we can't just.
The thing is, if this doesn't
I want the squid ship.
if this doesn't have anything, it's just gonna sit out here forever. Anyway,
Well, there might be more Githyanki hiding in some place.
then we'd just be stuck in the same situation if they just bring it back over to try and get to us.
Well, I mean,
Should we try to kill the mine thing?
that's what I was thinking.
Does it know how to defend itself?
It's got
I guess it
laser
was
eyes.
Shot all
Shot
kinds of
lasers at
fucking
us.
beams and stuff. Yeah, I just don't. We're pretty.
There's a knock at the door.
Nope, don't like that.
Is that King? Because he did just talk to us.
Who is it?
It's me, boss.
Is it Angel?
Yeah.
All right. Take the glove. And
He's like, hey, do you know the ship is falling apart?
this ship's falling apart?
Yeah.
What do you mean falling apart?
Like there are bits of it there. It's like it's, I don't know, man. It's like it's sick. Like it's sick.
God damn it! All right. Well, let's get off this fucking ship.
Yeah. Okay.
You gonna execute that thing?
I want to, but we're really beat up, and I don't know if
He
we
starts
can,
attacking.
I don't know if we can withstand the.
It's 8:30. Let's take a break.
Okay.
Okay.
Good meet. Figure out what we want to do.
There may be some conversation about what are we going to do that happens off screen, but we will catch you folks up when we come back from our bio break. My goal is to play for 90 minutes, take a break, and that was that.
And that has to pee.
We all have to pee.
So I think I can just do this.
I didn't realize it was to get the link deals.
We're back. One of the things that we like to do after the break, sort of to enjoy hanging out with the people who have stuck around this long is check out the fan art that folks have been making, which is quite incredible. We are honored, frankly, with some of the stuff that people have been sending us. And I think that we will all get to watch it together because Jerry's going to run a thing over there and we have a TV we can watch it. Whoa, disgusting.
Ugh.
Judge.
Whoa, I didn't see that one.
This is a new one.
That's awesome.
We just saw that today. Yeah. I love it.
there's
Judge
the
has
sword.
such a cool fucking look. I hope he lives.
Yeah, I saw this one. That's
love
awesome.
That accurately describes, I think, my character pretty good right
I
there.
love that you're like, yep, that's how I see.
That's how I see it, yeah.
Yeah. This
cool.
this is a character from the world building streams. This is one of the Lords of Capital, and I love this. And in fact, I think this guy did the Lady of
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, 1-2.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Awesome. Look at the shading and stuff.
He says he's still working on that one, I think, too.
Yeah, it's gonna
he's
be
gonna color.
yeah, he's gonna
Oh, ready for color. That's what it said. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh yes.
Cool. I love the little tip of the hat there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the hair.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
The whole
Everybody's
crew.
together.
Yeah, there's a ton of great art.
Look at all
from
the
this
nails.
artist.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Multi
See,
nails.
there's
And
been
me.
multiple.
Multi nails. See, look at he's like, yeah.
Oh my god.
This one's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Hugo.
So
yeah,
fucking
Hugo
good.
stuff is
Yeah,
amazing.
Hugo's great.
That's actually kind of how I picture it in my head. So
Yeah. Look at
that
his
was-
nasty hands.
Oh, look at his like foot like sticking in his mouth, trying to like just.
yeah,
Like there's
yeah.
Judge all pissed.
He's covered in rats, and you can see little rat
It's
brains.
great.
Oh yeah.
I love the sword in this too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roland stuff is so good.
It's so
Yeah.
amazing.
Bloody bend.
We just literally
His
saw his
expression on
nails.
his face.
Yeah, that's just This is now
That's great.
one of my wallpapers on my phone.
This is my
yeah,
this is my lock screen wallpaper
Yeah,
right
this
now.
is so cool. I love this. Like, I want to see that show. I want to play that game where those are the characters. And it's like a side scroller. Yeah, this is so. He's like, I was snowed in.
man.
I was snowed in. So he put it up on
Whoa!
ArtStation.
Look at the chess piece.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Man.
That's Why would you guys want to rebel against him? Yeah.
Because he's a wiener.
Yeah, that's
He's
a.
pretty explicitly a wiener.
We don't like him.
Tomorrow is the 3-year anniversary of my YouTube series.
It is.
According to Harlequin Red Sky, who said the first video went live or went up on February 21st.
Is this your running the game series?
Yeah.
Wow. 3
So
years.
It's been 3 years since I started saying, hey, you can run D&D, it's fun. And the series, by the way, isn't really about the rules of D&D. It's about the technique of being a dungeon master.
Who cares about the rules?
Well, you know, I think being fair is more important. But the rules I like the rules of 5th edition. So when last we left our heroes, where is everybody? For the people who have been tuning in and watching, right now, I know that Judge, Copper, and Sweet are still in the Navigator room.
Yes.
And I'm
Correct.
headed back there.
And you are coming back here, and
Yeah.
I think I know where Nails is. Do they know where Nails is?
Do you guys know where Nails is?
Okay, no.
No.
By the way, we are having somebody come in on Friday to diagnose our audio. We put out a cry for help on Twitter and our webpage, and we got a lot of really talented and experienced folks saying that they were local and they wanted to help, and so we picked one, and they're coming in on Friday. And so hopefully this time next week, our audio we have really nice gear, but we're just not super experienced at using it. So if you're having problems hearing us, or there's a lot of different levels and stuff like that, we're working on it. It'll get better. Okay, so yeah.
All right, so where the hell is Nails?
Well, I think right now our concern is that we want to take out this mind witness thing before we like leave this ship so nobody else can take over this ship.
Let's like walk over to it, like we're gonna try and talk to it.
Like he doesn't know that we're just like over here whispering.
I don't think it has ears.
Right, it can't hear us. Yeah.
Of course, it's
So when I came across, did I see the ship falling apart or anything? Or?
I mean, no, it's not. No, you don't see anything falling apart.
Oh yeah, that's right. Angel's here too.
Yeah. Did Angel finish? He just came here to say.
Yeah, well, he'll like point to the wall, and there's like this thin seam on the wall that's like, as you watch it, it kind of just goes. Yeah, see, look at that. It's all over the place now.
Yeah.
He's like, everything's kind of slowly disintegrating.
Right.
Like, there's not holes and stuff yet, but
Right.
is it supposed to do that, boss?
No, I don't think so. Do you know where Nails? Do you know where Nails is?
No.
No.
Is he with you?
No.
We heard he was below decks.
Oh, he was. But that was a while ago. After the battle was done, he took off.
Right.
I assume he came.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you want me to find him? I can find him.
Find him fast.
Okay, sure.
Tell him to get back here.
It's little halfling legs.
It's smart to send him away when they need firepower, but
That's all right. Well, I've got a level 2.
who has those red arrows?
I've got one, at least. I don't know if
Do you have one?
I don't know if we should use it on this thing, though.
I have 3, I guess.
I want you to use one.
You can just answer. They don't know what it has.
Are you sure? We don't.
Does he
those are
need
supposed to
it?
be like wards.
I mean, we gotta use it to kill Mortem.
You would probably think that he does.
They disable. So they're
How bad do we want this shit? I mean, I think it'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Well, if it's falling apart,
Yeah, but we don't know why it's falling apart.
Like, you might be able to do it. You might be able to just do it. But
Okay. Well, the commander says.
Well,
by the way, those of you watching, you didn't miss any kind of plotting or scheming. Literally, they were just like,
what the fuck?
they were just like, Tom, what the fuck? And he's like, and Anna expressed how angry she was at both Tom and I, and that was it.
We high-fived.
yeah, you guys
You're supposed to be on our team, man.
Hey, he put butts back together. What more can you ask?
Seriously, dude.
Yeah, after
Does he know the Robbie story?
I don't. He might know it, but he wasn't there for it.
Yeah.
This is completely different.
No, it's.
This is completely different than the Robbie.
Do you know the Robbie story?
Yeah, I know the Robbie story.
He's told it
Yeah,
on
it was
in a video.
like pretty
Awesome.
massive.
Awesome. Pretty massively
Serious.
awesome.
Some serious fuckery.
I can't believe Robbie backstabbed us like that.
Are you?
He didn't want to. I talked him into it.
You're a real
Yeah.
son of a
Are you telling
bitch,
Copper
man.
to use
Let's try it.
the arrow?
Let's try it.
Because I don't have a bow.
Okay. Yeah.
You could do that. I mean, that might work. Like,
I don't know if it'll do anything.
Well, we'll get ready.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna roll.
I wouldn't do that.
The fuck?
you hear Nails' voice.
Where's he at?
Come. It just.
What the?
Dude, what the hell?
Am I back yet?
Sure. Yeah.
Back all the way up to here?
Yeah.
Did he materialize in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just thinking about how long the corridor is and the timing of it and whether or not it was reasonable for him to. Now, as you're running up there, Nails goes. Boing!
Do you know why this thing's falling? Do you know why the ship's falling apart?
This ship doesn't have a captain. Rather, it doesn't have a pilot.
But you're back on the ship, so are you the pilot?
Stand by.
How do you become the pilot?
Stand by.
I mean, I'll just tell you. There's some kind of interface. There's some kind of direct interface.
Do we need the
Adam is like, quick, somebody enhance and scan on that post-it note.
Zoom.
I'm glad you're watching, Adam.
do we need the fucking jelly mold to control the ship?
Put it this way, I think we need the jelly mold to steer the ship.
Steer the ship.
And you're the one who can.
The mind witness turns and looks at Nails.
I was able to catch back up to the Rosso Cielo. Sorry.
Don't forget.
Forgive me.
Who are we talking to?
Oh, it's Nails.
I was able to catch us back up to the Rosso Cielo. It took a significant amount of concentration on my part.
I want to talk to you alone.
Could you guys excuse us?
Like in real life?
Yes.
Second part.
We've never done this before. But actually, typically what we would do is the three of us, we would leave, but I want
record it.
I don't know why I'm pointing to us, our monitor. I want them to see it.
Yeah.
These people.
So you three fuck off. Go get us some munchies.
Wow.
Send snacks.
Yeah. Onions?
That's the one problem so far with the bio break is that it only goes in one direction and we don't have any. Anyway.
All right. So I assume we went to a different room, or
Yeah, don't forget there's all those little pods that are each about as big as this area.
all right, Durand, tell me what is going on with you.
Whoa. Sweet, listen, man. I thought we agreed.
Look, you're acting weird.
The names stay.
I need to be able to
in the
trust you.
pocket.
I need to be able to trust you. I'm not saying it in front of anyone else, but
You didn't use his full name though, right?
I just said Durand. I need to say.
Well, I'm asking like.
I said Durand.
Okay, so if I'm not asking what you did say. I'm asking what you intended to say. Did you?
Yeah, I intended to invoke his name.
Oh, you did? Okay, you gotta use the full name then.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Durand Aaron Hart.
So when you say that, his eyes go back to normal.
I want to know what's going on with you.
You don't remember.
God damn it,
What's going on?
dude! You've been acting really strange. You exploded.
Like, do I? Sorry.
butts.
Do
So
I
like the
know-
last thing you remember was the maelstrom and the 3 dragonflies. Coming. So you don't
Okay.
you don't know where you are. You don't know you're on the astral sea.
Oh wow!
So yeah, there's a moment of, what the shit? Holy! Cigarette falls out of my mouth. Commander, what the hell is going on?
Holy cow! You've been acting really strange, man.
Well, holy, I need to sit down for a minute, man.
All right, sit down.
What is this place?
All right,
Where are
so as quickly and sort of high level as he can,
Sure.
Sweet is going to relay everything that's happened since we've gone through the
So
maelstrom.
Sweet can tell. Like, I get it. So you're like, listen, we're in the astral sea. We escaped the maelstrom.
Right.
Right. But what are you going to tell him about what's happening with him?
Well, I want to tell him when we came through the maelstrom, he was knocked out. His eyes were silver. He's been acting really strange. He was able to control the ship. He blew up butts and then munged.
This sounds like a dark
This
dream.
sounds just
like,
about to say that,
He
man.
was,
I didn't mean to steal your line.
he was insubordinate. He kind of threatened to take over the chain.
Nails is.
I punched him. I punched you twice, full strength, and it didn't even phase you. Does he hurt now?
Yeah, actually, you do feel like you've been worked over.
Now that you mention it, man.
Yeah, you feel like you've been worked over.
Good
Like
Lord.
yeah.
Oh,
So how does Nails react to this? Like, is he visibly shaken? Is he? Oh, that's the speaker saying there's been no music for a while.
he's sort of, his eyes are darting around the little pod like he's trying to search for an explanation, like he's trying to wake up from whatever this insane situation he's found himself in is.
Wow. Okay.
So I attacked Butts?
You touched Butts, and she exploded into a million little tiny Ghibli bits.
Black God.
And when I reprimanded you for it, and then I, worked you over a little, you managed to
Yeah.
put her back together again.
Well, I'm amazed and sort of pleased that I'm not dead.
The crew said you were in 2 places at one time. You were throwing fireballs.
I can't throw fireballs.
I know. Is the ship still falling apart?
You have to look for it,
Oh, okay.
right? But if you look for it, you can see that they're like little tiny,
Cracks.
and nothing happened. Nothing like you would have to sit there and watch for a while, then it would go like.
So it's not like in the movies where it's just like.
No. But it's definitely like if you know what to look for, if you're paying, or if you're somebody who's got really high perception like Angel, you're like there's something going on. Like who knows how long it's going to take for this whole thing to fall apart.
Right.
At this rate, it could be weeks.
Okay.
But so there is some process of degradation happening.
But anyway, you were able to talk to that jelly mold, and you were able to control the ship by telling the jelly mold what to do. I don't know, man. I think you were like possessed or something. So you don't know anything.
I don't remember a thing, man. I remember. Last thing I remember, I was tying myself to the railing with the Riolans.
All right. Well,
And now we're on this cockamamie thing. Do we still have the other ship?
yeah, it's still there, although I don't know for how much longer. If we want to try and commandeer this ship, I think we need to do it fast because it looks like it's coming apart. Can you still communicate? Can you communicate with that thing? Oh wait, we're not. We're in a different room.
You can go in there.
Yeah, let's go back and see if you can communicate with the jelly mold.
You guys can come back.
I can give it a shot, boss.
Nails and Sweet. So Sweet says to Nails, can I talk to you? And they leave. Mm-hmm. Right? And then they come back after about as long as you guys were gone. They walk back in the room, and Nails' eyes are back to normal.
Welcome back.
Nails.
Nails, you've never seen this room before. It looks like the interior of some large organ, like you're inside a lung or a heart chamber. It's pink walls with veins in it.
I think he's okay now.
And
What happened?
there's this giant columnar thing of flesh with tentacles and a giant milky eyeball.
Have you met our new friend?
I reminded him of a few things, and he snapped out of it.
Did you talk?
Nah.
All right, well, Massingham wants to go, and she said trash the ship. So we need to make a call pretty quick, or we're going to be left
See
here.
if you can still communicate with the jelly mold.
All right, where's the shot?
You weren't talking to it, or was he talking to it? Was
Yeah, you could hear. He used his voice.
Oh, okay.
But like it was when that echo. By the way, you hear that in your minds.
I walk.
We still hear it?
No. Like
But when it
it's
did-
not.
when we
It's
did.
not. It's not like if you cover your ears, you can't hear Nails talking, but you can hear the echo of Nails talking.
So I walk up to the jelly mold, and I
Its eyeball goes.
study it momentarily.
Yeah.
I go, all right, jelly mold. I'm trying to think of which. Okay, so we're on the starboard side of
Well,
Rosso Cielo.
yes,
Okay,
100%. Yeah.
so I said, all right, jelly mold. Hard to starboard.
Like happens.
Nothing happens?
No.
Way anchor.
Nothing seems to happen. Give it one more shot. Where's the?
He's in lab.
Wait.
Forward.
You feel a lurch as the ship starts going, and Nails' eyes are back to being silver.
What? The fuck is going on?
Thought you fixed this.
How'd you do that?
Can you go back to normal?
Yeah, can you turn it on and off or something?
Back to normal. What do you mean?
All right, Nails, here's what I want you to do for me. I want you to tell this thing that I am the captain of this ship. And that it has to obey me.
So it's up to you how to express this. But Nails knows, and I think this is what you're trying to get across before, that in order to like stop the degradation of the ship, it needs a pilot, right? And that is a direct interface. That's what Nails was trying to express last time. Like, it's not a title.
But isn't this the thing that
This is the navigator. This is chart a course, right? And then
It's like this is like a computer system, and then you have an engineer who knows how to do the code.
You can tell this thing
Okay.
what direction to point it in. But if you wanna stop the ship from falling apart, it needs a pilot.
I see. Okay, tell it to stop.
Halt.
The motion that you felt at lurch now happens again, and in reverse.
All right, so we need to find wherever the place that you pilot this ship wherever the pilot's seat is.
This is not the
This is
pilot
not.
seat?
This isn't
Nails
it.
knows where it is.
Huh? Where's the pilot's? Where does the pilot go?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I mean, maybe eventually, but not right now. Let's see. Let me look at my notes. Stand by, nobody mind.
I know where it is. Hang on. Sorry. Hang on. It's 2 levels up from here.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Lead the way.
Follow me.
Nails walks up to the door, and the door just opens.
Of course.
I still hold on to the mind flayer hand.
Yeah, keep that.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know
Yeah.
when you might need a dead mind flayer hand. Just put that in your inventories.
If nothing else, it's gonna make a great souvenir from this
Yeah.
whole debacle.
Fry it up.
What?
Some calamari.
No copper.
Yeah, don't eat it.
Don't eat the.
So, do you all get in the elevator? Do you follow Nails?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Nails presses a series of crystals in this thing, and the elevator starts to go up. You feel this pressure from below as the elevator lifts.
Can you teach
Could you
Judge
ever
how to
turn the
use
speaker
that
back
thing?
on? It automatically
Or
turns
can
off
you
the
teach King how to use it, or any of us how to use it?
That's up to you.
I doubt it.
Why?
It takes a tremendous amount of pull mentally.
You say we're not smart enough.
Hey,
Sorry,
Subtle
Copper.
dig.
So, is that like intelligence? I mean,
Power of mind.
King
Force of
says,
mind, rather.
King says the power of mind.
so you couldn't teach King how to use it?
I mean, King, make a investigation check.
I can use guidance on my stuff, right?
Sure, yeah, because you know you're yeah. Yeah, because you know you're trying to remember something. Like
19.
you're pretty sure you can press the buttons he pressed. Like if there's a pin number, you remember the pin number.
Simon says.
The doors
Okay, go ahead.
open, and I need new tiles. I think 4x4. If we have 4x4 blank tiles,
Hold on to your
And I've
butts,
got-
everybody.
I've got more blank tiles.
Try to be careful.
Attention, tactical stream. Prepare to be nauseous. Briefly.
Where's the view of this? Why are you giving us new ones? We got
Well, I just it's up to you.
4x4.
Okay. Or I should
Oh,
say
4x4, I see.
It's
Here, let me-
That's not gonna work. It's 2x2, I should say. It's 4 total. Don't listen to my
Wait. You said it didn't work.
Listen to the sound of my
See,
voice.
that's the problem. See,
See, it's gonna offset.
It doesn't line up.
What are you talking about?
This
Okay.
one
It doesn't line up.
The lines.
No.
The lines don't line up.
That's okay.
There's-
Oh,
I
the
think it just means
lines.
I think it just means they're upside down. Yeah.
Nails has got the mind.
See, it's because he's got all the brain.
That's the exact same thing we did.
No, because now these lines line up. You guys were looking at the jigsaw
Yeah,
lines,
yeah, they were-
but the actual grid lines did not line up.
Yeah.
Hello.
It was just flipped. They don't line up if
I figured it out with the power of my special eyes.
Where's the elevator?
I will draw it in a second. Hang on.
Oh, ooh. Hey. Nice.
Can I have a little?
You gonna hide it?
Yeah, my own,
Hide your rolls?
my own little screen.
That work?
Well,
It depends on which dice.
I think
Depends on where you can get it to land. Oh, there we go.
Let's get that needs to be over here.
A 7. Should that count towards your Twitter stats? Twitter.
Trying to bounce the dice off the back of the box onto this part here,
yeah.
so it actually doesn't tilt.
That's a good idea.
Oh, I need a whole bunch of those guys.
Oh no.
And there is a...
When you left King, did they? Were they waiting for us, or did you? Because you grappled on, right? And then.
No, we did a gangplank.
Okay.
So our men are boarding back on their ship,
Okay.
and I came over here to talk to you guys.
Okay. So they're.
And I've already told you they want to go.
Yeah.
And they said destroy the ship.
Yeah. So they may just leave
So
too.
yeah, we might just get abandoned if we don't hurry the fuck up.
Where are my dwarves from last week?
Well, we could always just have the ship
not
grab
one
back hold of it. Grab the ship grab a hold of it and
like,
insert.
yeah, no one
Where'd you find that one? That's what I was asking.
In here where they're not.
And you already checked this one right here in front of you? Under you? Isn't there a door right here?
No, there are no doors in there.
Oh.
I may have to go grab some more minis. Because I do not know what happened to the ones I had last week.
Is some on your shelves? I assume you. Sorry. I assume you already looked on the shelf. But yeah.
Correct. Those are not my dwarves. Those are
Dwarves. Oh, the dwarves.
Nails,
Those are not the dwarves on the-
can you have the ship?
They're not going to be in the drawers.
Got it.
They better.
Can you have the ship just sort of gently hold on to the Rosso Cielo so it can't leave?
Or follow it or something. Yeah.
I think Massingham's gonna freak the fuck out if we
It's all right. We're not going to hurt her. We just want it to gently hold on so she can't leave us.
What?
She's not the boss of us.
Yeah.
you can still communicate to it even though you're not right in front of it.
I am right in front of it.
I mean, the jelly mold.
He is right.
We just.
I am right in front of
There's
it.
multiple.
Nails is.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either. I was like, what are you talking about?
Okay.
That's why I have
My intelligence is a 10.
I mean, my intelligence is also a 10.
Me too.
Wisdom.
We have 3 10s.
Well, none of us are in
not very
basic
smart.
classes.
That's average.
I'm wise, but not intelligent.
Where did our DM go?
I think he's looking for dwarves.
What's that thing we're doing? G&G?
The game we're
Shit,
playing?
here it is. D&D.
Isn't this the purple level?
Well, we've got Techno Destructo nails with us right now, so whatever's in this room, maybe.
Yeah, why don't you show us what you got?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Very well.
maybe
Yeah, just watch out.
maybe he can command whatever's in this room.
Right.
This might be your recruitment action right here.
Have him recruit. I thought I killed everyone
That was below
below
deck.
deck.
And then I need.
So what is the point of this room if the navigator's in the other room? This is a pilot? Or are you pilot? I don't know.
Well, it doesn't have a captain because it's falling apart, right?
Well,
So-
it stopped as soon as.
Definitely don't want to recruit Dwargor though.
Why not?
We have a goblin. I mean,
Face is like the perfect
Yeah.
response for that.
Why not?
Because they're whack.
Because they're what?
Because they're whack.
they're not the crazy ones.
It's a base slender, correct.
Dwargor?
Dwargar,
the crazy
Dwargar are
ones
not.
that-
You're thinking of the Darrow.
Yeah, Darrow.
Oh.
The Darrow are mad.
Yeah, the Dwargar are just lawful evil.
They're just correct.
like
No, no,
somebody else we
They're
know.
definitely.
Who?
They're definitely. The nerdy simulation wrote nails, : So am I the only one who sees a giant dude drawing the rooms as we all walk into them? Like, nails can see me. Nails can see me. Go ahead and put yourselves in behind those doors over there. Those are that's where the other spits you out.
I'll let Nelgos go first.
And it's going to be initiative. What you see looks to be like a kind of classic
We're missing
science fiction bridge.
Initiative.
Yeah. There are. That's probably not the most eloquent description I've ever given. These chairs there are like control panels in front of them with what look to your eyes to be mirrors that are constantly showing different images, including sometimes like geometry and maps and stuff like that, or colored bars moving up and down. It's a very alien-seeming thing.
Step in and fucking tell them what to do.
Would we have surprise? As in, the elevator's doors open and surprise, the chain's here.
Surprise the change.
Yeah, I think they're surprised.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, you can like give me like the initiative, right?
No, that's
me.
Lars can do that. But if we have surprise, we get a free.
Right, I guess it doesn't matter.
Round. Yeah. So like.
The issue is if I hold my action up, or if I don't attack, because I probably.
But I can swap your initiative.
Oh, okay.
to him.
Oh, right.
So now I need to erase these. Where's my?
But I'm thinking
Erase.
first, since you're, like I said, since you're techno-destructo nails, maybe you can convince these guys that they'd be better off serving the chain than whoever their current master is, who actually is probably dead.
I mean, you're controlling the ship.
Just walk in there and say, "Look at me.
Yeah.
I am the captain."
Just like start. I'm the captain now. You could like probably open and close windows in here if you wanted to.
That pool is like a. It's like this high for the dwarves, but it's like waist high. This is a pool of like clear white.
Vex milk.
The milk.
Yeah.
Does that mean Copper can't see over it?
Well, on Big Cat, you definitely can.
What's up there? Lift me up.
Don't drink it.
It's milk.
He's a grown boy.
Yeah. I'm still growing. Not that short.
This is
You haven't hit your growth spurt yet?
Yeah, I've hit my growth spurt yet. I'm still growing. I'll be 6 feet, Dave.
6 foot tall. Yeah.
6 foot tall goblin.
Then I'll be a
All legs.
yeah. Then I'll be a tall.
It's like this little tiny boy.
There was one more. I thought I had one more. Here we go.
That would be a funny picture.
Yeah.
Copper with like 5 foot long legs.
Stilts. Tight twigs.
All right, Judge, what's your initiative?
5.
5. King, what's your initiative?
9.
Nails? Go ahead. Yeah, did you roll?
9.
9. This Nails gonna go before King Copper.
25.
Sweet.
19.
Okay, look at that. And
Swap nails and copper.
swap Nails and Copper. That's the lieutenant giving them commands.
Yep.
And being the kind of the combat tactician character.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
Okay. And this guy. Ooh. And this dude. Judge, what was your initiative?
5. Rolled a 3.
Nails. You see a whole bunch of dark dwarves. They are currently medium-sized. They are not enlarged. They have dull gray skin. They have milky white eyes. They have like a solid white hair and beards. and they appear to be trying to run the ship.
I step out of the elevator, and I just gesture vaguely towards them, and a massive ball of fire engulfs this area right here.
Okay, stand by. Nails didn't used to know Fireball, correct?
Correct. Also, I'm casting it at level 4, because that's my staff sorcerer ability.
But the staff sorcerer ability doesn't let you upcast past a level that you know. It still has to be. It still has to be. I think it still. I think it should be.
It says you may cast this spell at one higher level.
Yes.
Without using a higher level spell
Well,
slot.
fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, one that I can't. I see. I get it. I misread that. Okay. Well, it's just a level 3 then.
Go ahead and roll 8d6 damage.
86 damage.
Do you need more d6s?
I do.
Here. Here's 4.
No,
Don't touch those dirty nails. Oh my god, nails.
You've truly fallen to darkness.
Yeah, you've shown. Just.
It's a lot of 6s, actually.
Alright, so that'll be a 3.
Still wasn't worth it.
That'll also be a 3.
Tainted forever.
Okay.
6, 9, 12, 15, 21, 27, 32.
Is that like 32 damage a piece?
Trying to recruit them.
No. That's not a type of that.
These creatures will be of no use to us.
At least he's not fireballing us.
So Nails walks into the room and gestures, and there's a detonation of fire that washes through the entire ship and very badly damages the dark dwarves that are trying to run the ship right now. And they are like scorched, flaming, as almost as though they all failed their saving throws. Sweet.
Talk to me when they're.
I have a lot of respect for somebody who makes sure the minis are in the right square.
Because you don't know if they're in the right. They're like, is it this one? Is it this one?
So yeah, Sweet. You said you want to talk to these guys or get them to. And Nails is like, I don't think these guys are gonna be of any use to us, and just walks in and starts. They're not dead, but they're not happy. There's definitely a very slim chance they'll survive.
The video behind.
Yes.
Nice.
Shit.
Well, now that they're damaged, maybe they'll be more susceptible to.
All right. Well,
You can go bark an order at him.
yeah.
We'll do that again.
Should I intimidate him?
I'll go in. Just like walk me like sort of like straight forward. No. Like off to the side. I want to flank them. I don't want to walk into the middle of them. I'm kind of low.
You have your laser
Here?
pointer?
Yeah,
Yeah, like just. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Can't really.
Let's see. I was there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6. Yeah. And as I'm walking, I want to point to them and basically tell them to surrender.
Do you speak? Okay, yeah. What language do you use to say that to them in?
The only language I know, common.
Well, all right.
How many languages?
They look at each other and they're sneering and like, not sneering, but they're like, and they're drawing their weapons.
No one knows Dwarvish.
Okay, so they're not. They didn't obey my command.
Well,
They don't understand you.
Yeah.
it's not their action yet. Who knows what they'll do on their turn? Do you do anything else?
Damn it. I'll throw my axe at the closest one. Closest one.
Closest one, I assume that is
That one. Yeah.
this guy.
All right.
So useful.
19.
Hits their AC 18.
Okay, so let's see here. Hand axe, I believe, is D6. Yeah.
So just so you know, these three guys all look like the same kind of heavily armored, heavily armored, kind of frontline melee tank dudes.
Dang, I can't get this.
This guy looks
You might need
like
to flip
he's
it.
in charge.
Yeah.
Take the other ones out
And
first.
this one has like daggers and looks kind of more insane than the rest of them.
Right. Okay. All right. Well,
Can we use anything else?
The only language I know, ultraviolence.
Thanks.
Not jostle.
Rock me sideways.
throw like a
That's okay.
thrown
That's
thrown
the
hand
easiest
axe.
name.
Do
Just
I
rock
use
me.
my strength for the bonus?
That's a good question. It's your character. I don't know.
Well, I mean for
Remember
damage.
It's the same thing to hit and damage. So if it's strength to hit, it's strength to damage. If it's dex to hit, it's dex to damage.
Okay. Well, I'll just say it's probably if it's.
Does it not say on your character sheet, like which it uses?
No, because I
I think thrown weapons actually do use your strength.
Oh,
I think like the javelin
yeah.
and stuff like
Javelin
that.
does for sure.
I think a thrown weapon does use your strength.
okay. Well.
Let's play it that way for now. We can look it up later.
Yeah.
Okay. So 11 damage to that guy.
To call this dude number 1.
Number 1.
11 damage.
Yep.
He dies.
So he's got my axe in his skull.
That's he has your very sharp axe in his almost entirely burned out skull.
Right. And again, I'll say surrender, and I'll like point to the ground.
Okay. That was sweet. And now this guy goes.
Mind mask?
Yeah.
Mind mask.
I thought we
Read
had
that with your feeble intellect.
Wow. What?
Dang.
It's a personal attack. I won't stand for it.
Yeah, this guy, what is that? Phil, make a intelligence saving throw.
That's not good. 10.
Do me a favor and throw a hand axe at Nails.
I don't have any more.
Do you literally only have one?
Yeah. It's not something that I never planned on throwing.
So then do me a favor and walk up to Nails. You are mind controlled.
Okay.
Unless you can't be charmed or yeah.
No.
So but then you shake it off. It's not permanent. It's just that one action.
Oh, okay.
I was just moving.
Move or attack, probably.
Might want to take that one out.
This one?
He just
Copper.
buggered my mind.
Okay.
Oh,
My
That
turn.
one?
I'll move up just to the doorway. Yeah, plenty.
easy shot.
Easy shot. 12 I missed.
12 does miss, correct.
I'll use my other hit shot to.
Who are you shooting at?
Oh, sorry, this
That
guy.
guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, 13. Well,
13 also misses.
yeah. And then I'll move.
He's not heavily armored. He's just wearing leather, but leather and still better than gold. My go juice is now stop juice.
Too much go.
I'll move in.
At least it's not shooting out my nose.
Look, I managed to throw myself.
Are you done, Copper?
I am done.
Nerd.
Wait, isn't this a surprise round?
Yes, it was.
Oh, well,
He wasn't surprised.
Oh.
he wasn't surprised.
No, he's the
most alert of the
As you
group.
can see, he is the line master.
Yeah.
He was entirely certain that you guys were about to walk out of there.
He's keeping keeps an eye on everything.
So the way I believe it works is they can't act, but they still get all their defenses. They're still just as hard to hit and everything like that. So
Just like a free
it's-
round,
Yeah,
basically.
it's king.
All right. Go ahead and walk in here. And I'm going to point here. And make a con save for both those guys.
Constitutional. So that's that dude and the other guy. What's the DC?
The DC is 15.
This dude makes it. This dude does not make it.
All right. So,
Sorry, I just didn't announce the rolls. I apologize.
do you want to announce it?
I don't remember what they were.
Okay, so in a 10-foot radius from here, there's a loud snap And this guy takes 24 damage, and this guy takes 12 damage. Use my channel divinity to max it out.
24 damage.
Yep.
Oh, nice. What's the spell?
Shatter.
That's cool. So this dude takes 24 damage.
The other half or something.
And the other guy takes 12. Yeah, I can maximize out the damage once per day.
Cool.
That's once? I'm pretty sure it's once.
I can't tell if you guys are like purposefully calling him this dude and the other guy, or if that's just sort of how it happened organically.
That's just how it happens like that. That's where Wangrod comes from. My friend Dave would just be like, this monkey fucker, and then this, and he would give every dude a different until eventually hit on Wangrod, and then they all became Wangrods. So, yeah, he would just, yeah. So this guy, this guy's dead.
Yeah, one time. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
That's right.
It didn't hurt that
Nails, I can
fucking
snap
ripped
people
into him
too.
with 32 points of fire damage. Are you done, King?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Judge?
I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
Okay.
And so I have 4 missiles that come
Judge
out.
reaches out a red. I always think of Tim Curry as Darkness in Legend when I think of like Judge's skin color and then the black curved nails at the end of his fingers. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's accurate.
He's not that brightly red, but he's pretty
Okay.
close. Yeah. But yeah, he.
Are you not the most loathsome of my goblin?
Truly master.
It's a weird movie.
But yeah, he reaches out his hand and he kind of twists it and stuff, and these 4 darts just kind of come out, spiraling out. And so let's see. Ooh, 2 3s plus 1, so that's.
Who are you shooting at?
I'm gonna shoot all 3 of them, but like you said, these guys are more heavily armored. I mean, it hits them
Not
regardless.
than this dude.
Oh, that's.
This dude is the most heavily armored.
So
of all
he's
of them.
gonna get 2
This
darts.
guy's in plate mail and he's got a shield.
Yeah, so he's gonna get.
These guys are in chain and shield. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Give them all to that big guy.
I want to try and kill as many as possible in one go.
Yeah, if they're almost dead.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wait, all of the dwarves have got burned? I thought just the 3 in the back.
Am I correct in remembering that the area of fireball was all of them?
It's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah,
I
so,
think
like-
I could actually. You know what? I think this guy was probably
This one might be safe.
that guy's probably safe.
The one down here.
Okay, that's number 3 then.
But yeah, if I landed one right there,
Number 1's dead. Number 2 is badly wounded.
here, yeah, he's a little bit.
Wait.
So in that case, knowing that information now, I'm gonna have 3 of them actually go to the big guy and 1 go to this
To the
injured-
wounded dude? Okay.
This wounded guy
Why
down
don't you
here.
do the wounded dude first.
Shoot him out.
Yeah, so the wounded dude, I'll go ahead and do that. 3 plus 1, so that's 4 damage to him.
Got it. Still alive.
And then 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. So I'm just gonna 3 there. And then I do 4. 8.
This is good mind flare shit music.
So I do 11 damage to the big armored guy.
He's unhappy. As 3 little hellfire torpedoes go twisting through the air and smash into him, unerringly smash into him.
Actually, wait. Under here.
Sweet.
Nails doesn't go?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got completely. That was Judge. Nails.
Tell him to surrender, goddammit.
I'm gonna step around here.
The commander is ordering you to tell them to surrender.
It's funny. It's like I can't hear him.
Insubordination. Would the old commander put up with this?
Isn't that a me question?
That's your dead character.
What would the old commander do? What would Brian Boitano do?
He's not here right now, Phil.
31 damage, or half as much on a failed dex save.
To who?
To, I think,
You can hit everyone.
25, 10, 15. Yeah. It would be, like, imagine a radius that comes, like,
I get it.
just close enough to singe Judge's eyebrows a tiny bit.
So what's
maybe.
max damage? Or what's the total damage?
30. Shit.
30 shit?
31.
I think he said 32.
Well, that definitely kills
Wait.
this dude. This dude's dead.
18,
Just a little matchstick.
yeah, 31.
This dude's still alive. And 31 is enough to kill this guy.
Yeah. I have fire resistance, so I just look fabulous as ever.
Are you in the?
No, I'm not in the fire, but I'm
okay.
close enough. Feels nice and toasty.
Yeah. So that was Nails. It's sweet. This guy is looking terrified.
You still have a chance to.
Now's your chance.
It's not his action. He can't do anything yet, but
Just gonna knock his weapon out of his hand. Just fucking take it from him. Sit.
This one. Sit.
It'd probably also be good to question somebody about where the ship came from and
All right,
we know
so
Ajax, but we don't know the story.
I'm going to. I'll walk over to him. But as I'm walking past Sweet, I'm going to whisper something into his ear.
Walking past Sweet.
you're sweet.
Or Nails, sorry. I'm going to whisper something into his ear and walk over to the guy.
Is it the same thing you said to him there?
Yeah.
Can I have your glasses, please? The mind witness is gone. And now you're in a completely different room. You've just been like teleported to this other room, and there's a whole bunch of burning dwarves in here.
Whoa.
Obviously, you didn't do that because you don't have fireball.
What's Nail's got like a safety word?
I'm going to
Oh, that's cool.
surrender.
He throws down his weapon.
All right. Good. And I'll kick his weapon away.
Okay. He kneels and bows his head. And he gabbles at you and actually he speaks Undercommon, so he goes,
I don't speak Undercommon. Does anyone speak Undercommon?
Do you speak Undercommon? You're a goblin.
Just goblin.
Just what?
Nails, do you speak
I don't know what anyone was,
anymore.
I don't know what anyone was saying this whole time.
I don't speak common.
I would just make.
I'm just like a parrot. I have all these phrases memorized. I just throw them out.
I only speak common and bad common.
I speak
Nails does not speak Undercommon.
All right, so what do you speak?
Are you asking me right now?
Yeah.
Seems like we have more important matters at hand, but I can't talk to this guy.
Well,
actually, Sweet knows what languages Judge speaks.
oh, okay. Well, what?
Oh, yeah, so we bunk up.
You guys have been in the army
Infernal,
now.
common.
Try speaking to it in Infernal.
Okay. Can you understand me? Nope.
Nope.
Son of a monkey.
How can you
Son of a monkey!
is there a reverse safety word for nails? Put the
No, I don't know because you know what? If we turn techno
Do you remember
nails,
about how long it was that the eyes lasted before?
well, it
Because
kind
it's
of.
much shorter this time.
Oh.
Here you go. Here you gotta ask him to
Can you understand?
I'll speak to him.
He bows his head. Doesn't want to make eye contact with this silver-eyed motherfucker.
Whom do you serve?
You.
As an aside to Commander.
You guys didn't hear that. You heard him say, "Guys."
He's with us now. What should I ask him?
What do you guys want to ask him?
Did Ajax send you?
Of course Ajax sent him. Ajax symbols on the
Yeah, motherfucker.
sails.
Ask him. Confirm. Better question. How did you find us here?
Ooh, that is a good question. You there.
Yes.
How did you find us? Speak!
The pilot.
Who's the pilot?
The pilot was given instructions.
Who's the pilot?
Who is the pilot?
well, hang on.
He names a
name.
yeah. He gives a name that you don't recognize
Where's the pilot?
on the captain's deck. This is all being translated by Nails.
Yeah.
Is that him right there?
No,
This isn't the captain's deck.
no. He was our warlord.
Was Was he?
Now you are the warlord.
Was he a Githyanki?
What was? What?
Was the pilot a Githyanki?
Did you kill him?
Yes.
Yes. How did you get... He's confused.
Too many questions.
The Dwagar explodes.
Thanos.
Now there's a whole bunch of blood everywhere.
Can you put them back together? So he can take us to the captain's deck?
I can take you to the
He
captain's
knows
deck.
what to get
Okay,
there.
let's go to the captain's deck.
I thought we were here.
No,
I don't know why you have
this is-
such
this is
sympathy
the
for these
command.
lowly creatures.
Because we're not done with them yet.
Did you guys hear that?
So it's something about lowly creatures?
Let's get the mic on that. I don't. He said, I don't know why.
I don't understand why you have such sympathy for these lowly creatures.
Fuck yeah.
This is great.
He has
Sorry.
a really good point. We should probably go up to the captain's deck.
Is this captain's deck way?
That's another elevator like this one.
Where's the captain's deck?
It's in the. It's
Here?
through that. No, that's a share. Those things.
We'll
these things
follow.
are
Let's
shares.
follow Nails.
That, yeah, let's all
It's him in this chair. Does anything change? How about this one?
No, Nails. This door.
King, calm down.
This door.
Calm down, man.
opens.
What is this? What is this place? This is the
what do you do
the
here?
pilot's.
This is the command deck. This is not the.
command deck.
This is
Like operations.
This is yeah. This is like. What is the status of the ship?
We told you to take us to the pilot's place, and you brought us here.
This is how you get there.
We're almost
This is the next
okay.
floor.
It's like if you.
Oh, I see. We came in there, and we get.
Yeah. That elevator doesn't go any higher up. It stops here.
Right.
You got to get out and go over here.
Hey, Nails, do you know how many people are left on the ship that are not part of the chain?
Can I find that out?
He knows that.
Okay.
How many?
Yes.
That's not the answer to the... I said, do you...
Do you tell him?
So how many?
I have no reason not to.
There's 5 more people on the next deck, and that's it. Actually, that's not true. There are two prisoners.
There are 2 prisoners on the next deck?
There are 2 prisoners on the. Yes.
Phil, how much health do you have?
Not much.
I have
2 prisoners.
You have 14?
14.
5 other
Phil has,
crew.
Okay.
I have.
Do you know who the
one more
prisoners are
heal
on the
I can
next
burn,
deck?
and then I'm tapped.
Can I sense these
Maybe I
prisoners?
should hold it in case somebody goes
Yeah, if you want
down.
to know who they
could
are,
just do
you
my-
can know who they are.
healing
Just
spell
wondering
again.
if we should be a little bit more
Can you?
careful with the
Yeah, let's do it
explosions to preserve them. If they're worth keeping around.
I'm good. I haven't been hit today.
Make an insight check.
Sure. Inside.
They're in cells. They're one deck. Like you guys are now 2 decks above where you were before. So the elevator went past the brig and up to here. So the brig is 1 level below you.
4.
4, definitely a good idea to ask Nails about the prisoners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. What's up?
So with prisoners up above, do you know who they are? Or what they are?
The prisoners aren't up above. The pilot is up above. I'm taking you to the pilot.
Okay, so I'm just gonna erase the fact that you said that they're prisoners and he's telling me otherwise.
There are prisoners. He just said they're not above.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just said how many were alive, I guess, on the ship.
Oh.
Where are the
What are
prisoners?
the prisoners?
Do you tell him?
It's not important right now. I think we should finish taking the ship and deal with the prisoners afterwards.
I think he's the prisoner.
He's saying that.
Okay,
All right,
so
let's go up there. Let's take out the captain.
Nails walks up to the doors. The door opens. And there's another elevator like that one. You guys all pile in.
I'm gonna use a healing as we're going up.
Mark it off.
Yeah. This would be for Sweet to heal you.
Oh,
For... Ooh, not much. 8. 10 damage. Nah.
hey.
Better than nothing.
I'm just reading the messages I'm sending Tom, and they make I've never. It's fine. Out of context. It's fine.
Gosh, you seem like you're having such a good time. I'm so happy for you.
Should we be able to figure this out? Like, I mean,
It seems like you already know a lot.
well, no. Like, what the fuck is going on with him?
He's gonna.
Well,
back at you right now.
that's a good question. everybody make Arcana checks.
Yeah, I'm just like.
I'll try. I'm gonna think about nails for a second here.
19.
Oh, that's cocked.
Do it.
That's cocked. Can you confirm?
So,
the cocked?
do you know what nails is?
No, don't do that.
Do you know what his class
Sorcerer.
is? Yeah.
Wild magic.
Yeah, how do sorcerers... Correct. How do sorcerers cast spells?
It's like born into them or something like that.
Yeah, they're like mutants.
Well, that's like a draconic bloodline, and then there's the other one, which is the wild magic, right?
Well,
but I don't know how
either way,
wild magic works.
where they get their spells from is not. They don't study. They just have it.
It's
They're
like,
like... It's like... he's not like
No, they don't
Tony
have a
Stark.
god, nothing.
You know, Tony Stark is just really smart.
Yeah.
And so Tony Stark can make the Iron Man armor because he's really smart.
He's like Scarlet Witch.
He's like Scarlet Witch. He can just do stuff.
oh, okay.
And so he was there when Orion snapped. And then he went through the maelstrom. And now you see. So something has taken taken a dial inside Nails and ratcheted it up past.
Using the other 90% of his brain.
Yeah.
He was there when Orion snapped.
Orion, the sword of
Yeah.
the Master Sword.
What's that have to do with anything? Unless
A lot of magical energy was released, and he is somebody who has somehow gotten magical energy
He's
through just
sympathetic to
being.
his energies.
So
Right, but like, what's up with the fucking personality though?
It's just
Maybe it's Orion.
maybe he's the sword.
takes.
That's what I was thinking. Like, this,
Well, there
make
is.
make an insight check.
ooh, I'm going to spend my last grit point and get advantage on that.
It's a good thing you did.
Insight. Let's see. Where's my insight? That is a 21.
So you were a boxer, right? And you were young, and you were smart, and you were tough. But there were always people pulling the strings above you. And those people had more power than you had. And so you always could tell that those guys all acted different. Right? They were assholes. They didn't care about you.
Right.
They didn't care about any of the fucking boxers.
Right.
If they could have, they would have wrung you dry.
Right.
Because they had more power than you.
Right.
So what would happen to you if suddenly you had orders of magnitude more power than any mortal has ever had? How would that change Sweet's personality? Would you start not caring about living creatures?
No.
Well,
Made of different stuff.
So it might be just.
I'm not even that powerful, and Judge feels that way.
yeah, I mean, each one of you would probably react differently.
Yeah.
And you're seeing how Nails reacts.
Is this ever gonna wear off?
I don't think it's a wear off thing, but more of a controlling thing. Like you just got it right, so like take some time to train and.
Well, once
So
we
is
got
this
the
the music
maelstrom.
that's playing
Yeah.
on the elevator, or do we get like
This is
a
elevator.
shipper one while we're headed up there?
It's Hollow Notes.
Can it be the
It's Man-Eater by
Can it be
Hollow
the
Notes.
Wii Shop channel music?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. Are we there yet?
All right.
So, I mean, this is like the solution maybe.
So I should be glad I didn't make Nails the lieutenant, because clearly power goes to his head.
So yeah, you guys, Nails talked about the prisoners, and you talked about the captain's deck. You guys are on the command deck. You guys want to go to the captain's deck?
Yeah.
I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're going up the
You
elevator,
take
right?
the elevator up.
Yep.
Well,
Look, we don't want to have
said-
to fight these guys. Just if you're gonna smoke them, just smoke them and get it done over with, or convince them to join us.
We need recruits. We're short-handed, and the commander wants this ship.
Yeah, extra short-handed after a little something in the below decks.
These men have been taken by Ajax, and they will not turn for us.
Why not?
That guy just turned for you.
Well, what was left of him turned for us.
Why does Ajax have some sort of mind power over them?
I guess I don't have to use these guys.
Can you snap Ajax
Can we?
like you snapped that guy?
Is there an eraser?
It's probably worth a shot.
All right. Well, I'm down with Nails then.
Oh no.
Phil, do you want to Dremel a magnet on here?
There's a magnet on there. She's very weak. Wait, no, there's
no,
not.
it's the tape.
It's the tape.
Yeah. Because like
that
Do you
thing.
need to
Anna didn't Dremel mine. She just did it, so it's like it doesn't sit flat because
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
But when I get my new one, I think I'd want to Dremel it in there a little bit because there's a little bit to work with.
That
But I also wouldn't mind if it went through and I just stuck it in
Is
there.
that working
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, when you guys are on the
Thinker,
command deck, you can see the Rossos yellow. There's a big window.
Cool.
Was it being held gently?
No, it's got not unless
We told you to do it.
there was a no. You parked it next to it, and there's a
Gameplay.
unless I wasn't here when you said that. I may have been getting miniatures.
They haven't tried to pull away.
Oh,
Okay, so we're still good.
okay. Well, if they
we're
do,
not abandoned
just
yet.
hold on to them gently.
Oh, don't worry.
Gently.
I've got an eye on them.
Gently.
This is basically the same dimensions as the last room.
Just smaller.
Oh.
And there's a chair here with a. Where am I? I'm going to switch out which guys are the Gith because I do not have more than 2 of these guys, and there's a bunch of these dudes.
Are those Gith?
Yep.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
No, Knowles. Or Knowles?
Knowles.
Knowles.
So wait, what's that guy then?
These guys are all Gith. That's a dwarf.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a
he
dark,
the-
it's a dark dwarf.
Is he one of the?
Yes, he's a dwarf.
No, I'm. Does he look like
Mind
the other
master.
castery one, or is he heavily armored? or-
He looks different. Let me see what he's wearing.
This is the elevator.
He's more heavily armored than the spellcaster that you guys are fighting. The guy that mind controlled Phil. This guy's actually wearing plate mail. Got it. Okay, so here's the encounter. So the doors open onto a purple room that doesn't have any windows, and is once again looks like you're inside some kind of giant organ. Like there are veins pulsing, and there's another one of those pools that's much smaller. It's behind the chair. There's a raised chair on a dais, and there's a very tall Githyanki leaning back in the chair. The chair is reclined, and as the door is opening, you see the chair like sits up, and there are these tubes going into his head, and the tubes pull out of his head, and he wakes up, and these guys are waiting for him.
Pull out of his head?
Yeah, and now.
Like there are holes in his
Some
head?
Matrix shit.
It's going to be initiative.
So Knowles goes first again.
Yeah.
Just give me 1 second.
Go ahead.
If I were
Myself down.
more together, next time I'll have this worked out.
Is the
could've
AC stuff helping on the back of that?
Yeah, actually, yeah, having you guys as AC is great.
Can't you just like snap them all? That's fun, right? You like doing that.
You can snap Judge right now.
No, you couldn't.
Could snap you right now.
No, you couldn't.
Do it.
We're so deep. What do you need? Okay.
Put your head
Oh,
up.
I don't have a
Maintain
hood.
behind the thing and
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, and these guys, whatever else is true, these guys appeared to be ready for you.
What time is it in England right now?
Good question.
Pretty late. Or it's about. Well, it's like 4 or 5 a.m. probably.
okay, Google. It's gonna work. What time is it in England right now?
6 a.m.
Close. 5:54.
That's 6 a.m.
That's 6.
Yeah.
For the purposes of guessing in time zones.
99 cents. It's not bad.
Let's just call him.
Yeah.
Can you, real quickly, can you say do it?
What did you say? Do it.
He's like, you bloody wink.
He's only been gone for 2 weeks. On this.
Call me sorry.
It's an
He's
emergency.
back Friday.
Yeah, he wants to record another episode of Chain Reaction.
He also wants to play OT&T really badly.
Yeah, he does. I know. Yeah, we're That's possible. I'm at the point where I could run 2 games a week at this point.
We'll just cancel the chain that week.
Well, it wouldn't be on a Wednesday.
Just so you have extra time to prepare for OD&D.
No way, you don't get to cancel my D&D night.
You guys are tricky because so far you have foiled all my attempts to engage you in content. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen next.
Do you guys want to go in the dungeon? No.
All the signs.
Do you want to save? Did you hear about this? Do you want to save the
Wait,
the
don't
farm
spoil
person?
it. Don't spoil it.
Nope, I've already spoiled it.
I think
I talked about it
you
in the
guys
last- I talked
spoiled it
about
by
it
not going
talked
on the
about it in the last
adventure.
game.
Look.
There were you guys had good reasons not to. You guys had good reasons to do
All the
things you
signs pointed to like this isn't the thing to do right now. There's other things that are more pressing, which is
did. It
pretty
was also
typical in your
interesting.
games.
Yeah.
Is that how you describe cowardice?
It's also interesting hearing Jason. This happened off camera. Hearing Jason say, "I just don't think my guy would go in there." And I'm like, "Okay, but you were aware that like that means you're never going to be anything other than a first level warlock." Mm-hmm. Like. You don't know what levels are. You don't know what levels are, but you know that there's a
experience.
difference. You know there's a difference between the super powerful warlock, and it's because they do shit like this. And if all you do is just walk around and not cast
Rosie
spells.
just doesn't want to be left behind. So you wanted to
So
go
Nails,
unnoticed.
initiative. What'd you get, Nails?
I got a 11.
Sweet.
20.
Copper.
19.
Judge.
14.
What'd you say, Nails? You got it.
11.
King.
7.
I can always count.
So
King is
go ahead
also
and
playing.
swap nails and sweet.
Go ahead and swap Nails and Sweet.
Apparently, I activated people's phones by saying
Oh.
"Power of the Tempest." They say.
Power of the Tempest.
Like the South Park
Wait.
episode.
Alexa,
Don't do it.
Order some Tide.
Or Tide Pods.
Alexa, order Tide Pods.
That's just mean.
The chat's just like, no!
Okay, Google, play 2112. If I have that.
Your own phone.
Yeah, you played yourself.
You played.
Sure. Here's the album.
Oh my god. Stop. Cut it off.
Wait, we're gonna get a strike. We're gonna get a
Oh
copyright.
no, they're gonna mute us. This is the end.
You got it.
Oh,
We're just
man. That was a close one.
Pro streamers, bro.
Right.
What the hell were we? What was happening before?
Initiative.
So,
Anyways,
Right, we were
nails.
doing something, playing some game.
yep. There are none of these guys there. These guys go here.
Oh no.
Oh, you did it. No.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't know.
What happened?
What
You
happened?
pushed a button.
What you did?
Yeah.
Stand by. We'll fix Jerry.
Jerry,
Bring it in time.
please.
Jerry. Tom.
Oh.
This is much more engaging.
just hang on
Look at
like
that.
this.
Look at
I think
your
you
heads are
just
so
hit the zoom in
big.
button. No.
Stop touching the camera.
We're in trouble.
Put the camera down.
There you go.
Is that right? They look really zoomed out now.
Now this is about where we were.
Better
Is
than
it?
it was.
It's fine. What did he do?
I don't
The
know.
cameras are
I heard
shaking,
it
so we
click.
stopped it.
Because I did this and bumped the camera.
That's
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
interesting. I never noticed. Like, is this always what it's like? Because you guys are tiny, and Lars and Ann are.
Well, we
huge.
have the screen there.
That's because when
Oh, because there's you're dividing by 3 down the bottom.
yeah, they're
Whoa.
squished.
What?
Thomas has a huge hand.
Nails. What
Where's
was
your
initiative?
hand? Oh, there it is.
I got swapped. So
Right, Copper.
Phil,
what
what was your
Copper?
initiative?
19.
20.
Got it. Okay, I'm just letting you guys don't know when these guys go. I'm just letting them up.
But then we switched it.
oh yeah, so Sweets is 11.
And King.
Yeah. Now.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, Nails. It's you.
All right, as soon as actually, right, as we feel the elevator stop, I turn to the commander. Commander, do you want to try employing your diplomacy again?
Look at that. He's
We need somebody that knows how to run this ship.
He knows how to run this ship.
You don't think I could run this ship?
All by yourself?
I can already steer it.
There was a whole crew that were looking at mirrors with images on it, and
There's multiple of him, though. You gotta remember.
yeah, but how do we know how long he's gonna have? How long he's gonna be techno-destructive?
Let's try to keep. Let's try to not take down their leader. Just knock him out. because we do need to figure out how the Dwagar below said he knows how they found us, and we need to know how Ajax found us, because we can't be having that happen wherever we go after this.
Yeah, you can kill the rest of them.
Very well. As soon as the doors crack open, almost as soon as you can see anything in the room, there's just a bright orange flash of fiery light. The now signature Nails Blastatron 9000.
By the way, not only has Nails never cast Fireball before,
Seems to cast it at will.
Endless,
so many of them.
endless spell casting.
doesn't seem to be any kind of restriction how often he can do it.
The Maelstrom's given him power.
The Nailstrom.
The nails.
The Nailstrom! The Nailstrom.
Just lead all our enemies back.
That's what we're gonna call him when he's like this.
The Nailstrom.
Yeah.
The nails. There's nails in Nailstrom.
29 damage to whoever failed. Dex.
The huge Gith dude that was in the chair. The fireball, you see from the fireball is like literally a ball of little like marble of fire that shoots out from Nails' hand and he goes, and then the guy in the chair holds out a rod, a runed rod, and it goes into the rod. And he's like opposed what Nails has done.
One of spell storing.
And now it's copper.
Okay.
Ah, so I guess you're not all that in a bag of chips, are you?
Shut up, man.
Oh, I'm gonna do. I keep forgetting about this. I'm gonna use my standard bearer ability.
Which is what?
So any senior officer within 30 feet of me get temporary hit points equal to my level. So 5
Cool.
health points. I don't know if King is considered senior though.
He is now.
He is now. Okay.
He's senior to you.
Lieutenant, right?
It's
I'll let it slide.
I think that's probably like he's the new guy, but Sweet made him the lieutenant. So there's going to be this kind of well, technically he outranks me, but fuck that guy. He just got here.
Yeah, he just got here.
We're friends, Cop.
So there should be some kind of like
Yeah.
I just don't know what that would be. Like it's up to you. But he blows. He blows our hand.
It's just his hand.
It's like this toneless blast.
Listen to my sweet music.
Monty Python.
But what you know is when you hear that, that means it's time for battle, and it gives you this extra. That's right. That's right. With a chain. That's right. As ridiculous as that sounded, this is gonna work, and that's what gives you the bonus XP or bonus hit points.
Copper's trying his best. I'm sure I can do all right.
Yeah. If I can do it, you can do it. That's my action. And
Okay.
I will move a little closer with Big Cat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I can move on here. So you get advantage if you want.
And now the dwarf dude goes.
So Nails, should we stand inside the elevator so you can give that another go?
Oh. I didn't think of
I
that.
started thinking about that. I was like,
Not advisable.
Got it.
He has sorcerer stuff that can protect us too.
Yeah, if it's anything like a wizard.
Well, he has to use his sorcery point then, but you can burn sorcery points and say, but I don't hit these people. Then like AoE effects and stuff.
Also,
But would he? But would he?
That's a good question. What are we doing?
It's my turn.
he's looking up stuff.
Okay.
Also,
The Dwagar Manifester is going.
when the battle's over, the 5 hit points go away. So
Okay.
Manifester.
Yeah.
Got to summon some shit.
Who can? Through that double door. Who can he see?
Nails.
Probably everybody except for King, I would think.
The door is
No,
10
you're pretty
feet
off to the
wide.
side.
The door is 10 feet wide. So yeah.
Maybe Sweet.
Put us in these squares.
yeah, I'm
You're in the
back.
back.
I don't.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet, make a Constitution save. Bless you.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're not a plant or a magical plant, are you?
Nope. 25.
25? Mm-hmm. I picked the wrong person.
My constitution is second only to my strength.
And you're not undead, right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, I see a lot of 1s and 2s. Fuck this spell. Jesus, I think the highest I rolled was a 5. So it's 10, 11, 12, it's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23. Half of 23 is 11. You take 11 points of damage, and you see Sweet's features become gaunt and thin, almost as though all the moisture was being drained from him. Chat thinks your instrument should be a vuvuzela.
I know what I'm getting.
Oh my god, your first prop.
Oh god.
Your first prop.
Yes.
Your first prop.
We should totally buy you a bugle or something. Do you know?
No, he's getting a vuvuzela now. He's gonna go out and get a
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's those. They use them at like soccer games and
Yeah.
stuff. It's those long. They're cheap
They're like
plastic tubes.
plastic. You can get them for like $4
They're
at
like a
Party City.
super ghetto didgeridoo.
Oh, okay.
Like they were hugely popular everywhere
Cup.
during like the world
They
2
actually
World Cups
kind
ago.
of banned them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's like
Like,
a
you
video. Have you seen the video where they're blowing the vuvuzela to the side and like there's a dog that's just like and he just shits on the floor.
They make a really annoying sound.
Yeah.
And when you have everybody in the stadium doing it, yeah. So it's gonna
like
be
this buzzing of
perfect
bees.
for copper. That was the manifesto. It's judge.
Right. Right. So I'm gonna. Well, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Coming through. Well, does a 17 hit the Dwargar?
That is what you need.
Yes.
Wait, the Dwargar?
Is that what that is?
That's those guys are all. The dwarf
gift.
is an evil dwarf. These guys are all gift. These are rank and file gift. That's a super gift.
Super gift.
Yeah, this guy's a super gift. These guys are normal gift. So
All right.
that normal gift is AC 17. So you hit.
6 plus 5. So I do 11 damage on my first attack. And I do 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. So I do 20 damage total with my 2 attacks.
Okay, let's call that guy 1. You did 20 damage total.
1, yes.
Got it. If people could see my notes, there's no rhyme or reason to how I track hit points. Sometimes I'm just adding up damage. Sometimes I'm literally doing the math to do the total. Doesn't make any sense.
Do you have the purple marker? Mark is number 1.
I have this marker.
We're on the purple
Here,
level.
We are.
We're on the
sorry.
purple level. Jeez.
Sorry, you are on the purple level. You use the right marker
Get
for
to
the right
the-
level. You of all people.
Get to the plan.
Me of all people.
You of all people would want to use the right marker for the right level.
You're the who tried
Look at the
to
person who
get over
color
there.
coordinated everyone's thing with their stuff.
Look, is it useful or not?
I love it. I think this stuff's great. I love the little pictures on it. I don't know if people can see them in the.
Yeah, they see him on the
That is.
on the tack.
That's cool.
On the tack
All right, yeah. You use your lies fighting style and trick him into thinking you're going to attack where you're not, and then slice him.
Yeah. Slice and dice.
Actually, you're the one who should be describing how your shit works. You hate it when I do that.
But you keep doing it.
Well, because you don't stop. I will try to be better. In this, as in all things. That was Judge. Are you done?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right.
I mean, I'm not gonna last long, but
How much damage did you do, Anna?
If you
I did 20.
here's the thing:
20?
if
That
that
guy's
was
probably
indeed
close.
a rod of spell storing, yeah, meta, whatever. He's gonna
blow us all up.
Oh, because he can return it? Is that how it works?
if that is indeed what it was.
You could take it from him.
Well, he's going to take opportunity attacks regardless of which way he goes to get there, which is a problem.
Not if he goes by this guy. Well, I guess you get one, yeah.
He's still pretty injured.
And yeah, my dude's like fucking beat to hell. Just move me. Let's see, where am I?
To use a scroll, do I have to have a spell slot?
No, that's what scrolls are for.
Put me like right.
The only thing is, it has to be a spell
square.
This one?
This one.
No, I've looked it up before. It has to be a spell that you could cast, if, like it's on your spell list. Otherwise, there's a chance of spell failure. So you could, if it's on a scroll, you can always try to do it. But there's just a chance that, like, not only does Judge not know the spell, Judge will never know this spell. So now I got to make a roll.
Who is gone?
Nails is gone. Copper's gone. Just one.
No,
dwarf.
I meant that of them.
Oh, only the dwarf.
Okay, so
None of the Gith have gone.
all right. So I am throwing haymakers at this guy.
Whop.
Yeah. Okay, so one hits, and I'm pretty sure one misses.
This guy's number 2.
All right, so number 2 takes 13 points of damage. And then as my bonus action, I am going to dig deep. That gives me resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
I like how everybody's using it. Actually, like, these boxes are super useful.
I like
They're actually
rolling them.
using them. They're rolling them. It's cool.
Yeah, they're nice.
And that's it for me.
The 3 Gith go. This is gonna be rough. This guy's gonna go here. He's gonna attack Nails. This guy's gonna attack Sweet. Wow, the guy that moved over there is gonna attack Nails. Nails is AC 14. He swings. What?
Oh, no, I was waiting for
He swings
something to happen.
and he hits twice, but his sword just sparks off Nails' outfit.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's Ryan.
Invents nails.
One guy on Phil. This is gonna be bad.
Me?
Yeah, this guy. The guy you just
Sweet.
punched.
I'm sweet.
Correct, you're right. He's not attacking you. So he has advantage. A 3 and a 10. 10 plus 4 is not enough. 3 times plus 50. A 6 and a 7. I don't think either of them hit. Well, okay, that could have gone better. And then one dude on Judge. 2 attacks. 2 great sword attacks.
Bobbing and weaving.
Yeah.
A 6 and a 14. 14 plus 4 is AC 18. That is enough. So he does. Can I have my?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Wish I still had my spell slot.
That's not
3.
bad.
This is, yeah, that's 3.
I don't hear
Resources, what is that?
9, 10. 10 points of damage from a silver runed greatsword attack.
You need to take one of those swords. Does that have the nails on the chalkboard effect?
Yeah, anytime when these silver swords hit you, it does physical damage and psychic damage. That's why it's 2d6. It's 2d6 greatsword damage and 2d6 mental damage.
Oh, wow.
You get one of them swords.
I asked earlier if it'll look better than mine. His answer was not very satisfactory.
If it would, what you say? If it would,
They're,
what?
I mean,
If
yeah.
it looked better than the one I had.
It's king.
He's like, looks older. And I was like,
Go ahead and make a dex save on number 1. You need to make a 15.
Does yours
I rolled an 8 plus 2 is 10.
No.
It does.
You
Fashion
take
damage,
6
I don't know.
points of radiant damage.
And this is number 2, number 3?
Yeah.
Number 2?
Sacred Flame.
6 points?
Yep.
Got it.
I guess I'll just move back around the
Sacred
corner.
flame! And you're done?
Yep. I don't get multiple attacks.
Oh, I forgot something. That's right. This guy's gonna do his thing. This guy walks up here, and goes. He stands up. He's fully a head taller than the other Gith. and he has this rod. And he stands there and he looks at you and his eyes glow brilliant yellow, and a cone of psychic energy goes, and he uses his psionic attack to flay you guys. So, make an intelligence saving throw.
Who is it? Am I affected?
Judge Sweet Nails automatically makes it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, it's 60 feet long.
Okay.
16.
16, okay.
12.
You failed, you succeed.
14.
You succeed.
I succeed?
Yeah, but
Thank God.
so he's gonna burn. Is he gonna burn through all? He's gonna burn through 10 charges. Roll 5d6. So that's 10. That's 17. 17 points of damage if you failed your save. That's copper. 8 points of damage if you made your saving throws. Ooh, and that's a bonus action. And he's still got some charges left.
How you feeling, Sweet?
Not so good.
He has the rod in one hand, and he does this with his other hand, and it basically like force pushes you guys. I need within 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I need Sweet and Judge to make intelligence saves.
20.
You're too smart for this.
7.
Judge is pushed back. Wow.
Welcome.
Back into the elevator.
And that is this guy done. It's Nails.
Since these guys are in a nice, convenient cone, I'm gonna cast Fear on them.
Sounds good to me. Good old Fear.
Yeah, which is probably too short to pick up this guy, but I can cast that as a careful spell, and I make sure that it does not target Sweet or Big Cat.
Nice.
Wow. Look at that. See, he's still, in spite of Silver
Since
Eye,
they're still useful to me.
since you're still useful to him. Yeah, so these guys all fail their saving throw, and they are terrified of, as I would be, frankly, I'd be shitting myself. They are all terrified of Nails, and on their turn, they're going to turn it around. Copper.
Okay.
The Dwagar manifester is still in possession of his senses.
Yeah, I can still hit him from there. I'll attack him. 17. I think that hits.
17 hits, yeah, if you're attacking the regular, if you're not attacking the super gift.
Yeah, oh yeah, just that.
Oh, that guy?
Sorry.
That guy, yep, AC 16.
So 9 damage. And then I'll roll again.
Alright, is Super Gift feared?
Yeah,
Yeah, only this guy's not.
only that guy's not feared.
So that's why I'm attacking him. 25 hit, and 9 more damage.
So is that 18 total?
18 total, and then... Ooh, I'll get opportunity. No, they're feared. They can't hit.
They can't, yeah, they're not going to.
Big Cat, get him! Sick him!
Actually, I can...
Get that dwarf.
Get that dwarf. Right, what am I doing? This. 19. 3, 4, 5 damage.
5 to, okay.
Nibbles him a little.
Yeah, just a little.
Gives him a cat bite.
Yeah, I mean, he's wearing plate, so it's mostly just the tentacle just pounding into him, right, and jarring him, and there's not a lot of exposed flesh for Big Cat's tentacles to gain purchase on. But he's definitely strong enough to batter this thing into submission, given enough time.
I'm going to try Keen Eye. Just might as well.
Okay,
Keen Eye as my bonus action.
got it. So the DC, I know what the DC is. Pretty low.
do I always forget? I have to roll.
Yeah.
15
Yep.
plus. Okay.
Yeah, you're able to get a beat on this guy. Yeah, you're able to mark him.
Okay. So I've got 1 mark on him.
You watch him. You didn't move, right?
I didn't move now.
Yeah, you know, we just watched this guy, and you can tell how he fights and what his weakness is. That is Copper, and now it's this guy's action, actually. He's going to make this as hard for you people as possible.
Don't resist. Just give in. You're the chain of Agarok.
So, how about here?
Resistance is future.
It's actually... This giant gaping void in space opens up, creating this howling wind and darkness. A gateway between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors, a sphere of blackness and bitter cold.
The hunger of Hadar.
Well, it's not the hunger of not Hadar. No light illuminates the area. You are all blinded. It's also horrifyingly cold.
Does dark vision counter the darkness? Or is
I
it
don't think
blindness?
it's magical darkness, so probably not.
No, dark vision is not. That's this guy's turn.
Okay.
And now it is Judge.
Is it difficult terrain?
Judge is starting, yes, it is difficult terrain. And you are starting you're starting your turn in the area. You take, no saving throw, 10 points of damage.
Yikes.
You said no saving throw?
You just take the damage. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold. It is bitterly cold in space.
Alright.
1, 2, yeah.
15.
And then I'm gonna grab hold. I'm gonna use my action to grab hold of that. Sorry, hair in my face. Of that Githyanki that's over by me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use my what's it called?
Well, you can't see him, you're blind.
So how does that work?
It's if you have disadvantage on like attacks and stuff like that. It's the same as him being invisible. How would you grab an invisible creature?
But he's not invisible if he's within reach.
You being blind is the same as him being invisible. You can't see him. So
how does anybody make any attacks?
with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Okay, but this doesn't have like a roll to hit.
You're gonna have to make one.
Okay.
You're gonna have to make like a basically a melee touch attack.
Okay.
So it would be the same. Like this is not something you're well, you are proficient in it, but it's your strength instead of your charisma. So it's your strength bonus. You roll d20 and add your strength bonus plus 3.
So it's just plus 3. Well, actually, I can use my double action to move like my normal speed, right?
Yes. You can use your action to do a dash.
In that case,
Yeah, remember they're fleeing.
in that case, I've got 30, so like I would have gone right here.
Then you're out of the hunger of Hadar.
Yes.
And you can see.
I can see. Is there bonus action stuff I can do? Nope.
You'd use both
You can
your
see him,
action.
you're not cold anymore.
Use your move and your
Yeah.
action, unless you have
She's looking for a bonus action.
I don't think I have any bonus action stuff that I can do. Actually.
It's gonna be sweet next.
It's gonna be so sweet.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Where's my little pointy? All right. So let's see here. So that's 10, 20,
Oh.
25.
I lost my marks on it.
You lost your mark.
I lost on my mark.
How much damage did I take for starting in the?
6.
Punch the shit out of him and make him lose that concentration.
I'm gonna die in the next turn.
All right. I've got advantage, so I'm going to throw haymakers. Let's see here. 16 hit.
Who are you trying? Oh, that guy? That is his armor class, AC 16. He's just wearing plate. He has no dex bonus.
Then I hit twice and do 26 points of damage.
He is unable to defend himself against you and Big Cat at the same time. And how much damage?
26.
26!
Yes.
Nice.
26. He's still up. He's like, yeah, 26. Half of 26 is 13. This is the first time we've seen someone do more damage than the 10.
I
So it's a
know.
con save. He's plus 2. He makes it. 13 plus 2 is more than 13.
How bad does he look?
Very, very badly wounded. Like, one more punch would take him down 100%.
All right, I'm gonna make that punch then.
You're gonna burn some grit?
Actually, in this case, I don't have to. If my fisticuffs allows me to make one unarmed strike or grapple as a bonus action.
That's awesome.
Nice.
And I'm gonna take the advantage on this one just to try and make sure that I hit.
Give him the old 1-1.
So this isn't a haymaker.
No.
You're just using it. Got it.
Yeah, this is a
I think I get how your dude works.
Is there some sort of limit to that?
Well,
Grit points.
with the grit, I can make 2, right, as a bonus action. With Whir, I can just make 1 as a bonus action, and that one doesn't cost me anything. 14 plus 22.
You hit.
10 damage.
Dead.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You clock him and you see his
God, it's like I have to stay.
feels very
perfectly
expressive.
still.
Like it's funny because like we could definitely like this camera. Like there's nothing I can do to touch this thing. Right. So we definitely need to. Do
I guess it's
really
because
funny
I've
you
got
hit it
this.
just then.
I guess it's because I've got this.
Maybe also we've got a whole other bar that we could move the camera back to. If you look to where that's connected, you just connect it to the bar behind him. You'd probably be fine.
Yeah, next time.
Yeah, you clock him and you see his head literally go, and he collapses.
Yeah.
Does that mean the hunger of Hadar goes away?
The hunger of it.
Fuck off with that.
What?
Fuck off with that.
With what?
You heard me.
Fuck off with what?
With that text you sent me.
What? Did you answer the question?
No, I said I
Okay,
did answer
fine.
the question. I
Fine.
said fuck off with that.
Fine.
That's right.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Sweet
fine. Don't
spits
worry
on
about it right
his
this
corpse.
second. Don't worry about it right this second. Yeah, the Gith run.
Where do they run to?
They're trying to like rip through the walls. They're using their swords to try to hack through the walls to get away from whatever this thing is.
Somebody take it. I'll be back.
Tell them to surrender.
Surrender.
Is that how you say it?
Surrender. Or die.
He couldn't resist. They turn around and they drop their weapons.
Including the one that had the staff.
Yeah.
That shit up.
Get that staff.
Kneel.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that
They
fucking
kneel.
staff.
All right.
Well, under the table action.
Okay, thank you. Well done.
Okay. You're still alive, Copper?
Yeah, I would have died if you didn't kill him.
Nothing to doing so hot.
All right.
What are you guys gonna do with these? The Hunger of Hadar drops. The chair is reclined. What are you guys gonna do with these Gith?
Well, I'd grab that staff.
We need to talk to that guy for sure. Because we need to figure out how Ajax hunted us down or what he told him.
All right.
Yeah.
So unless you're gonna try to recruit these guys, you'd probably bind them.
Can I grapple? I'm just gonna
don't you just bind him?
grab like the guy that was attached. That way we can question him. I'm just gonna hang on to him.
Say Copper, time up.
I'm not even tie him up. I'm just gonna hold on to him.
No, I'm just gonna ask Copper.
He's really bony.
Oh, sure. Yes,
to tie him
Thin,
off.
tall, thin. He has unnaturally, like inhumanly long, thin bones.
And he has holes in his head.
Yeah, there are little like pock marks where like somebody's. They're not like drilled in. They're like almost like they're natural.
Like, but I mean, are they like pimples, or are they actually like open holes
Like hair
They are
pulls?
actually open holes.
that you can see down into?
Yeah, 100%.
What do you see when you look down in there?
His brain.
Oh, Jesus.
His brain?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to him, and then I'm gonna ask Nails, like, can you ask this guy how Ajax found us?
Certainly can. You. Hey, pay attention. You are the pilot of this ship, are you not?
You hear him say, yes. Yes, I am the pilot. Now.
Is he speaking common?
No.
Oh.
This is Nails is. I assume Nails is translating. Actually, like Nails can make it so that when this guy talks, you in your head hear this kind of very slightly delayed translation.
Do it.
Like he's giving you guys
Like
telepathy.
a radio antenna.
All right, I will translate a la a Starship Enterprise.
Yes, I am the commander now. Pilot. He says pilot.
By what means were you able to find us here on the Astral Sea?
The wizard.
More too.
Mortum.
I do not know his name. He appeared before us and gave us the coordinates.
And what do they get
look like?
out of working for Ajax?
Glory. Freedom.
Well,
Freedom. Sounds to me like you're a slave to Ajax. You traded the Illithids for a man.
You have to.
Answer the commander.
Commander didn't ask a question.
Are you a slave?
We were slaves, but the wizard made us free.
And what happens when you return to Ajax without your ship?
He doesn't answer.
So it seems to me that you have a choice to make. You either join us, or you don't. At which point we release you, and if you make it back to Ajax, he kills you. If you don't make it back to Ajax, he finds you and kills you. And if you don't join us, we will kill you.
I choose. You can see this creature with its strangely like yellow skin and these blemishes, these brown blemishes, all natural, all over its skin, as it musters all of its psychic power and says, "Death."
can I infernal conduit it?
What do you like? To what end?
Because I'm fucking hurt. I need some health points, and he's still alive.
Do it to one of the bound guys.
What?
I take this.
Not as juicy.
Collect all of them.
So be it.
You see him. You see the guy like his flesh flays off his body and unravels, almost like a potato peeler. It's just going and turning him into. And you see organs and bones and.
Did you do that?
Just like a zucchini peeler. Damn it, Nails.
All right,
Could
so
use that.
if we want to keep this ship, we're gonna have to fucking drill holes in our brains.
Here's the chair. Just sit in the chair.
I don't want the shit. I just want to go back to normal.
Can I collect their gear and stuff? Do
Sure.
they have? Is there anything special on these guys?
Yeah, absolutely there is.
I had picked up the stuff whenever that shit happened. I'm also the weapon master.
He's got. That's true. He's. So I mean, these weapons aren't magic. It's their psychic ability are naturally psionic.
It's just like a
So
stick.
it's still a greatsword. It's still a silver greatsword.
Oh, I was talking about the staff that he had used.
The
to,
staff is a rod of. It's not a rod of spell storing. It's a rod of absorption. So it doesn't store spells. It stores spell levels. Right. So he couldn't use it to cast fireball because there's no fireball. But he was able to convert the energy into it to charges for his psionic abilities, just like a wizard would, or like you would be able to use it to convert. Yeah. But yeah. So there's some other rules in there that we can get into later. But
Commander.
Yes.
You're not going to sit in that chair, are you?
I was thinking about it.
Does the burden of command weigh heavy on you?
Yeah, but think of the advantage that this ship would give the company.
Oh, I am thinking of that advantage. It would be a good advantage, but we need more. We need more command.
Need more command?
Don't you miss your friend? The old commander? Red?
Yeah.
He served the chain well, did he not?
Yes.
I feel that you yourself may have felt that his untimely demise left you uncomfortable in command.
Is there any kind of like gesture?
Yeah, there's a gesture. I turn around, and with my open palm placed towards the ground, this dark, swirling mass appears almost as the floor like melts into it. And as it swirls, it rises into this form, into roughly the shape of a man, which materializes into the old Commander Red.
So you see emerging from this hell portal, Red, the old commander, resurrected. The problem is that he was dead,
Right.
and he still is dead. Like his features are ripped apart, almost as though a creature has been gnawing on him. You can see bone. You can see just like there's no jaw, there's just a tongue. You know, and he looks around wildly, and his vocal cords start to strain, and you hear a voice come from him from this. It sounds like it's coming from a great distance, like from an echoey well. And he says, Raug has mastered me! And Nails' eyes go back to normal, and he collapses on the ground. And that's what we'll pick it up next week. And it's gonna be it's gonna be it's gonna be initiative as the undead Commander Lich tries to obey his new master.
Oh, I thought Nails was. Oh, God dang it. I thought Nails was the new master.
Well, apparently there are limits to Nails' power. You see Nails' eyes go back to normal and he collapses.
Okay.
So, pretty standard D&D night.
Don't try to act less pleased.
It's been one big Colville screw this entire session.
Hey, you guys are within striking distance of what you wanted, which is the ship. See you folks next week.